Ah, yeah. Oh, Jesus. That was croaky. Shut up, Kylie. Jesus wept. I didn't even remember that song was on my playlist. Although it even existed. Literally sat down, put the headset on, and was like, what's that? Who's this? What's going on? Ah, yeah. What the fuck is... Oh, there's a box. Oh, what the fuck is this? That would be a box that threw on the floor and I just could not be asked to sort out before stream. Right. Hi, how we doing? How's everyone's day been? Why do I have an email? Oh, yeah. So, before I do anything, I did grab a quick game off the Black Friday sale. Well, that sounds creepy. It's supposedly a very decent, like, adventure horror story game. Excuse me, very gassy today. Doesn't help that I've been drinking a lot of Dr. Pepper over the last few days. It's supposed to be quite good. It's got very good reviews, and it was pretty cheap because for Black Friday sale. So we might give that a go when we've finished something else. I say we might. We will be giving it a go. I've just bought it. It looked really good, and it was cheap. And it'd be nice to have a game I've never fucking heard of, like genuinely never heard of, to give a go. Particularly in between not being able to afford the games I want, such as Dragon Age. Hi for it, how you doing? Also a reminder, there is a giveaway if you would like to win a game off that list. All our Steam, all our region free apart. Oh no, Sona was taken, wasn't it? So that's gone. Everything should be region free on there. And you can win for somebody else if there's a game on there you know somebody else would like. Exclamation point win in the chat. 3 people will be joined at the end of stream, or up to 3 people, however many people enter. Also from next week, so I've already started the giveaway in the Discord for next Friday. For the next 4, so 2 Discord, 2 stream, it'll be 5 people win, because they'll be the last 4 that we do. So make sure you get your entries in, so you can pick before everyone else does. You're a skill issue. I haven't even done anything to be a skill issue yet. Jesus. Hi, how you doing? Hi Vec, how you doing? Where are we? What? Open the gates, that's helpful. What? I don't remember what we were doing on this. No, I do vaguely remember. I remember this creepy bitch. Shut up! Oh, that looks like I'm going to get swarmed in here, aren't I? I have memories of this room. I think this is the little bit of the game that I saw Kofu play that made me want to get it. I think I remember him walking into this room. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or not. It's not Octodad. Fuck off. Yeah, as I was just saying, I have just bought a game for us to try when we finish something. So we do have another horror game, supposedly horror, game to do at some point. I don't know which game we're closest to finishing. It's not Octo-fucking-Dad, no. I don't know what game we're closest to finishing. Possibly this, to be honest. Because I don't think this is the longest of games. What else are we playing at the minute? Oh no, Soma. It'll probably be after Soma. Keep forgetting we're doing Soma. That's not a long game compared to these two. Yeah, we'll get to that at some point.
System integration aborted.
Also, not gonna lie, I very almost did. I got that because I want a game queue up. I already have a game to follow on from Final Fantasy in terms of the RPG route. I'm not always going to do RPGs, they're quite lengthy games, but I want to do Dark Chronicle, the sequel to Dark Cloud that we played before, where you have to go into the dungeons, collect bits of stuff, and then rebuild the towns. The sequel's a lot more involved. You have to take pictures of things, and then you use the pictures to make recipes, because you merge the ideas of the pictures into a recipe to make stuff. You collect materials to make the recipes, materials to rebuild the towns, rather than bits that you did in the first one. Still dungeon crawler, still RPG elements. A lot more involved. It's been calling to me for a while, so we're going to be doing that after World of Final Fantasy. We have Reveal, I don't know how it's said. The other game that I just looked at. for after Soma, and we'll probably just keep it to that. So when this finishes, we'll just expand how many streams we spend on the other two. So I need to stop having 3 games on the go at the same time. It's too much. It's too much. Honestly, 2 games on the go at the same time is probably a little bit much for my brain, but 3 is definitely too much. I was going to grab Dragon Age Veilguard. I didn't, because I was like, oh, that's quite expensive and I'm pushed for money for the next couple of months. Like, literally, because of the way the wages from the restaurant go. I get paid on like a 554. I think it's 554 cycle. It's not like last Friday of the month or anything like that. It's every 5th Friday, and then every 4th Friday. Okay. And I think we just had the 4, so it's 5 this time, which means it's next week. I haven't actually checked today, actually, saying that. Let me just check. It's definitely not. I'm pretty sure it's not this week. I'm pretty sure it's next week. It was this week. Okay. It was this week, which means it was another 4 week, which means I don't have a lot of money. That's a week less than normal. And big bills coming out in the next few days. So I'm guessing it's 5 for the next one. Hang on. Hold on. I was paid twice this month. This is why I don't like it. I essentially got paid twice this month because I was paid on the 1st and today. 2, 3, 4. Maybe it will be 4 again, because that takes us to the 27th. Otherwise, I don't get paid in December, which is ridiculous. So either I get paid on the 27th or I get paid on the 3rd of January, which is irritating. Because if it's the 3rd of January, I have a big bill that comes out like the day before. Basically, the next couple of months, I'm floating above my overdraft, if not in my overdraft, because of the way wages come through and the way that bills come out, when bills come out. Because they're inconsistent with work wages, I cannot physically plan direct debits around it, which pisses me off. Anyone that's ever any form of employer, don't do that shit. Just don't do that shit. If you don't want the hassle of having to figure out what's the best option, just pay weekly. Just pay weekly. It's the easiest. Weekly, fortnightly. Fuck off. Freaking 554 or 445 or whatever the fuck this wage comes through as. Well, I was looking at Dragon Age Veilguard. Didn't get it because I thought, it's a bit expensive. I can't really afford it. I didn't get it, so we got that little game to play instead. But then a Black Friday sale came through on one of the websites that I use to get Pokemon cards. And I may have spent more on the Pokemon cards that were on sale because there were a couple of older sets that I've had my eye on. And they were at a reasonable price for a change instead of being more expensive because they're an older set. Then I would have spent on Dragon Age by a little bit. And I bet I don't even get any good pulls because I never do. So it's probably a waste of money. But all of it, there's like 4 promos in amongst the stuff. So I get 4 guaranteed cards that I want.
Hold it up to my neurosensor contacts.
It's my Christmas gift to myself. That's my excuse.
Multi-key activated.
Oh, yeah. We stole her hand so that we had a multi-key. Get through here. Are we going to keep this for other doors? Or are we just... No. I wonder if that's going to be a recurring theme. We have to find the little creepy bitch hands.
Now what?
Thank you for coming to my aid. Not having the key felt like I was missing a limb. One moment, please.
Did we fix her or break her?
The Tereshkova is a state-of-the-art model with a self-repairing system. A famous actress and cosmonaut contributed to its creation.
I don't give 2 wet farts.
Much better. With your permission, I'd like to deliver a speech now. Greetings, comrades, and
Let's see that
welcome
body
to
over
the
there.
All-Soviet Exhibition Center.
What the fuck are
I'm
you
not an
babbling on
exhibitionist,
about?
though.
What speech? You're prancing past piles of dead bodies, and there's blood everywhere.
My algorithms are glitching with horror, but my databases lack the verbal and visual tools required to express fear, horror, or
I
other
can't swing my
negative
weapon. I was going to jump
emotions.
over and kill her.
I was created to remain positive and optimistic, no matter what.
Please don't.
The grotesque dissonance between my behavior and the gruesome surroundings grosses me out. But there's nothing I can do about it.
I see. I guess nobody expected this to happen. Okay, bot. Set the VDNH to drill mode.
Drill mode? This would lead to even greater aggression from passive and physical security systems. It will endanger you, and may lead to death of the surviving people, assuming
Okay.
there are still any
Okay.
left.
Exactly. If there are any left. This place is a fucking graveyard. Now follow my damn order, bot.
You have given me a most peculiar command. All people in this complex have been killed by robots, but you are unharmed. This arouses suspicion. Prove that you are a human. I will not follow the orders of a robot pretending to be
Oh, sorry,
one.
are you capture
And
testing me?
how am I supposed to do that? Commit seppuku?
You must pass
Of all the things to think of in response to somebody asking you to prove that you're human, committing seppuku?
the Darwin test. This will prove that you are a human.
Oh, I'm going to fail that.
What the fuck? What test? How about I just rip your head off, huh?
Without her help, activating drill mode will take too much time.
I gladly confirm this information.
Fine, knock yourself out. Hit me with this damn Darwin test of yours. What am I supposed to do?
Prove that you are human, Pioneer Nechayev. Put 3 items on this pedestal that represent the 3 main values of a Soviet citizen: art, labor, and life.
Crispy critters, now I gotta deal with another crazy-ass lock. Fuck, I'm a magnet for annoying bullshit.
I relate. I'm a magnet for annoying bullshit. Me on DBD. Me on DBD. Fuck you. Let me read your computer. Extra delivery. May 8th, 1955, from museum manager Yelizarova. That name. To all staff, due to the expected influx of visitors on the 10th, we've ordered some additional items. 10 boxes of ice cream, that's not enough. 200 litres of soda, definitely not enough. 150 litres of water, use a tap. 90 pieces of gift boxes of candy, that's not enough just to cover my needs, I'm not going to lie. 200 pieces of sickness bags. I'm going to guess there's 200 guests. Soda and sickness bags, 200. Souvenir stuffed animals for grade schoolers, not sure they are never enough. ABC books, popular science books, 300 pieces, send whatever's left to the academy. Why am I buzzing? Oh, it's Tom, hang on. Oh, what the hell? Also, the restaurant's just complaining about freaking sending me my rota for next week. Why they feel the need to send a rota for each week, I have no idea, because I literally work the same hours every week regardless, unless I have a day off. Same for the other cleaner in the chat, but they constantly go, oh, here's your rota for next week. Like, okay, oh, wait, there was another message. Working with children, ugh. Same person to all staff. Children, especially young pioneers, are our most challenging audience because they're little shits. They're noisy, restless, and their counselors usually can't really control them. Getting them to play games with rewards or giving them tasks makes things a little easier for us, but working with this kind of audience requires a certain approach. Try to follow the route from the top floor to the bottom floor without stopping for long. Don't let children eat ice cream away from their group, especially near the exhibits. No children on the railings. If one of them breaks an arm or a leg, they can't go to Pavlov, since access to the medical area has been restricted until further notice. Possibly because everybody's gone nuts and killed each other, but you know. Wait, wasn't Pavlov also... Pavlov was where we started, wasn't it? That first little area. So yeah, you don't want them going there regardless because it was not a fun place. Don't let children hang around the Burav game area too long, and don't let them borrow things... Sorry, throw things, not borrow. Why did I read borrow? Don't let them throw things into the whale. We had to fish 2 paper airplanes out of it last Wednesday. Is that a possible hint that if we can get to the whale's mouth, there might be stuff in the mouth? I will be checking when we get there. Hi Fungus, how you doing? We've had to get kids down from the clouds at the Chalomi exhibit twice now. The cables are sturdy, they can hold them. It's just not safe, be careful of this. So I'm guessing either we use those clouds to get around, or that there's also things up there to find. Don't take the youngest children to Pavlov, it'll make them cry. All in all, follow the rules, don't be afraid to lecture the counsellors and the kids. Watching the kids is their job, not yours. Nah, I've got a weapon. Let me just frickin' kill them all. I can't even swim my weapon in here. It's not allowed. Like, literally. It doesn't let me. Like, here, can. Here, can't. Why would you deny me the ability to slice this body? Why? Get out on you instead. Oh, God. Are you a normal one?
Please select the desired procedure.
Did I have any stuff to do? I don't remember whether I did stuff at the end of last stream or not. Luke. Nope. 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 I'm just going to assume no at this point. Do I have anything I can break down that I don't want? We're not getting drunk again. That was not fun. That was not fun. What sort? That one. Disassemble that. And that does allow me to do a few things, but I can't be asked. We'll do it next time. Do I have any doodah to spend?
What will it be, Major?
Any doodah mabobber? Yes, I do. Hello. Those are all done. Your excellent physical ability grants you an additional dodge charge. Ooh. Dodging is a little bit awkward. Every major worth their salt must be able to run a marathon. Increase your running speed. Ah, give me the extra dodge. I need that. Fleas Ball. Shields you from all damage whilst dodging. Yeah, what's the next one in that? Using medical supplies allows you to fully regenerate health in a matter of seconds. Oh, makes it... Requires 242 neuropolymer. I have 5 left. Not that you can see it, it's behind my head. Oh. Sure. Anyway. A freaking sneeze brewing again. I'm very sneezy the last few days. That should be breakable. Facility 3826's labour achievements are respected throughout the motherland and immortalised in statues. This particular monument, called the Facility Employee, was created by Comrade, that name, to commemorate the facility's successful execution of the first 5-year scientific plan. What is that name? Naboyshchikova? Naboyshchikova? I don't know. Hi, can I... Give me that. Still love how I'm like, there's creatures that can take the bodies and make them frickin' plant mutant things, so I'm gonna slice them up so they can't. That's not why I do it. We know that's not why I do it. I just like doing it. Reviews, hello. Should we go for the lowest review up? Hang on, let me check the dates. 19th, 21st. Yeah, 32. Review 32. I would like to thank the VDNH's administrative staff for planning this tour for our elementary school students. Oh god, they're even like kids. Nah, thanks. Nah, pass. After visiting your complex, they were asked to write a paper.
Forever.
Hi, Enclave, how you doing? I mean, is it even Thanksgiving or Christmas, like at this time of year, any of the holidays this time of year, if you don't get sick eating too much? Like Thanksgiving, Christmas, Diwali this time of year? All of them. Any of the winter ones. Like it's always a thing that you just stuff yourself. I can never remember what other cultures have holidays at this time of year. White trash. Like I know Christmas, that's about it. How you doing otherwise? After visiting your complex, they were asked to write a paper, and they all wrote so much and so well, it was unlike anything I've ever seen before. We'll definitely come back next year if we can. Why? No. That's got to be dull as fuck as the teacher. Like, obviously you come back next year, you've got different kids at that point, you've got a different class. Assumedly, it's not going to be the same exact class that you're bringing back 2 years in a row. But the teacher's been there, done it all. That's got to be fucking boring if you go every year. Oh, a complaint. I'd like to file a complaint about the tour I just took. Your Tereshkova tour guide, the creepy bitch at the desk, kept mixing up her algorithms, or whatever you call them, describing the wrong exhibits and leading us around in circles multiple times. Every time someone complained, she just recited poetry and laughed. Wasn't fun at all. You should fire all the robots or get them new programs or whatever you guys do. 5. God. Hello, we are visiting your robot museum. We are being very much impressed. Everything worked very great. This feels like someone who's genuinely taking the piss with the wording, not someone who just doesn't speak English as a main language. The way it's done, it feels like someone's taking the piss. But it would be nice were signs in other language. Still feels like they're taking the piss. With translator is much hard. We tried to find a water closet, very long time. Toilet. Maybe it's someone who literally put into like Google Translate, because that would also come out this shitty. But everything very beautiful. Union of Soviet, very nice country. We are wanting soon to we are wanting soon to be coming back. Even in my own language, I can't read it properly. So fair play to them, I guess. Fucking hell. I kinda wish the visitors had names, not just visitor number 250. Hold on. Review number 96, visitor 2501. Review number 232, visitor 2208. How is that an earlier visitor if it's a higher review number? That doesn't make sense in my brain. Doesn't make sense in my brain. Welcome on in, Stixie? Stixie? Question? If you haven't noticed from just the last 5 minutes, I am awful at reading and pronunciation. Welcome on in, how you doing? Dear managers, I'm a war veteran, Major Victor Rook, I guess? I don't know. I'm also very gassy, so if I keep stopping, it's because I have a burp that I'm trying not to belch into the microphone. I've been wanting to come to your museum for a long time now, but now that I've been here, I am disappointed. Where's the military tech? Kids come here, why would you need military tech? Oh, Soviet, I guess. Our military machines are famous all over the world, so why can't I see them during peacetime? Your robot helpers are interesting, of course, but I wanted to see mastiffs, unicorns, and all the other amazing stuff that saved our butts in World War II. Hope you can fix this real soon. Unicorns? Mastiff as the name of a war machine of any kind? Sure. Unicorn? Why the fuck am I over here? Sure. Right, nope. Which way did we... we came in this side, okay. It also stops me running when I'm too close to lady at the desk. Interesting. This is too sciencey for my brain. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide was one of the first gases to be named. Was it? In the 17th century, Flemish chemist Jan Baptist van Helmont, again, probably butchered pronunciation, white trash. I'm going to start putting that in my freaking tags, just white trash. Came to the conclusion that the mass of charcoal decreased after it was burned. This was because when the mass of the remaining ash was measured, it was less than that of the original charcoal. His interpretation was that the missing part of the charcoal had been transformed into an invisible substance that he named a gas, or Spiritus Sylvester, forest spirit. That's cool. If that's a legit thing, the forest spirit, that's pretty cool. If we go by that instead of gas, that's way more interesting. Polymeric Lizzie. Avalov's botanists are doing much more than just raising crops intended for other planets. They are also actively cultivating flora for the Soviet Union. Polymeric Lizzie, a new sort of the impatiens plant, I'll Google that in a second, has been produced specifically for Soviet households. Compared to its busy brother, it is amazingly low maintenance. The decorative plant requires 0 watering and blossoms all year round. I'm sorry, requires 0 watering? Can I have one? Because that's why most of my plants die. I either forget or I over. I either drown the poor things or I completely forget that they exist. What was it? A impatiens plant. Impatiens plant. Oh, busy lizzies. That would be why it says busy. I like busy lizzies. I'm assuming I need to take something out of here. Route of the Motherland. That, surely. We took something out of the other room for the... something else. Labour? I can't remember what the 3 things we were looking for were. None of these look like they're interactable, but then again, I couldn't interact with the hammer until I was right on it. A reminder, there is a giveaway in the chat. If you do exclamation point to win, you will be entered. I will do the draw whenever the hell we finish. It probably isn't... oh, hello. Probably isn't going to be the longest of streams. Probably till 7-ish. 2.5 hours, maybe. Maybe half 7. But I'll do the draw when we finish, and I will DM you if you're not here. You don't need to stick around for the giveaway.
It's strange, but the Tereshkova loves them, even though she's a robot. Flowers. Give her flowers.
What if I had access to any flowers? What do you mean?
Some robots are almost human, and some humans are almost robots.
You'd be more helpful.
Strange times we live in. Well, you see.
We'll come back. Maybe I find flowers somewhere else. I'm sorry, we need to find the voice of the motherland. We've got the hammer for the first thing, the radio for the voice, and then we need the sprout of the motherland, which has got to be this plant, but
Tereshkova loves them, even though she's a robot.
I don't appear to be able to... think with it.
Flowers.
Oh!
Give her flowers.
I'm awake, I swear.
Some robots are almost human.
Shut up! Can I...
Humans are almost robots.
So, about this Darwin test.
Yes, I am always happy to help, Major.
Just watch your fingers. I'd rather not have to look for that multi-key again.
The hammer, tool of working men. The sickle, peasant's friend. The many-pointed star they praise, and with their lives defend.
Put something cheerful on, would ya? It kind of feels like the end of the world right now.
Radio of the future! Astonishing music generated by the state-of-the-art quantum supercomputer, based on the preferences
Beef
and
okay? Why is she doing
tendencies of the
DBD
modern
again after yesterday?
performers. The theory of relativity
Just noticed she's
claims
live.
these are the songs that the citizens of the future will be listening to.
But the citizens of today are already listening to it. Doesn't that mean this is gonna be the music of the past once we actually get there? And nobody's gonna write it 30 years from now because it already exists. The music of the future could change every second.
Well spotted! You have discovered a temporal paradox. How very observant you are. The music of the future shapes the music style in the present. However, the superposition of the observer and the information being perceived
That noise
are
is me trying to
located
zap
within
her.
a self-consistent loop. In layman's terms, we are always listening to the music of the future and determining what it is going to be like at the same time.
Oh, shit. If that's layman's terms, I'd hate to hear the complicated explanation. I'm getting a fucking headache here. Here you go. This is as alive as it gets around here.
Hear the spring's cheerful hymn. Be yourself, strive and earn. Life, I love you, and hope you love me in return.
God, shut your face, you dumbass toaster!
I'm sorry.
Couldn't have said it better.
All this chaos is causing my emotional algorithms to malfunction. Pioneer Nechayev, you passed the Darwin test with flying colors. Tell me, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Live.
A cosmonaut.
What
Alive.
a splendid career choice. I would... Well, I rather enjoy your attention, Major. Now, how can I help you?
Do you have a memory leak or
Interesting.
something? I need to announce a drill and put the VDNH into drill mode.
Unfortunately, this is beyond my ability,
Are you yanking my fucking chain?
but I can provide you with a solution. You see, a single robot cannot engage the military drill mode. Such procedure requires the presence of 2 robots instead of 1.
So where do I find another obnoxious metal dipshit?
Before that dreadful nightmare, the information hall was staffed by the 2 of us. But during the failure, the berserking robots took my partner, Claire.
It's the one on the bench,
apart.
on the table over there.
Did they scatter her all over the complex or something?
Precisely. How
Of course.
did you know, dear
Gotta go
comrade?
collect her.
Call it a hunch. Do I have to scour the entire VDNH for her parts?
Plug the administrative control drive into me, so I can tell you where the pieces of poor Claire currently are.
Do what with you?
Well, that sure beats looking for him blind. So where's the administrative control drive? I'm running out of time.
Please follow me.
Can you go faster?
This whole thing is just monstrous. The robots must have completely lost their minds.
Could you be any fucking slower? Dear comrades, please be very careful. Although the robots on display are harmless and have no battery modules installed, some of the models have sharp metal parts that can cause injury. Do not touch the exhibits. Sure. Oh great, she even stops if I don't follow
Oh
her.
my! Would you
Oh,
look
fuck
at
her.
this? Helping lumberjacks and first responders is such a noble goal. But you, how do you use the arms our creators have given you? Like a primitive animal, like a beast, to crush and dismember.
Laborer. Purpose. This robot was designed for the needs of animal husbandry and served as a shepherd. Really? And grazing cattle. An improved model of the laborer, and is equipped with a 40cm circular blade for felling trees at logging sites. Those were originally
And
designed for
this
fucking husbandry.
one, it just stands there buck naked, as if nothing were wrong. Have you no shame, robot?
Please tell me that doesn't mean I'm going to
Publicly
end up
exposing
getting
your
enemies that
compactor.
are not entirely
You
visible
do
at a
realize
distance.
he didn't do it himself, right?
Oh my, that's a mess. And who, I wonder, will have to clean it up? I should dispatch the cleaners this instant. No, wait. It's the cleaners that did it. I'm so scatterbrained today.
Honestly, when I'm in a bad mood and I get to work, same. Ugh.
Oh, I envy you humans. You can just pick up a razor and shave that horrible, monstrous mustache off. But this one, you're not even a machine, you nitwit. You're just an imitation, a caricature, a piece of lab equipment. Pardon the outburst. It's just that one of them used to try to... Oh, well, let's change the subject.
Okay, so you have beef with those
There's a
guys.
wide range of the lab tech models. The ones in black turned out to be especially vicious. They've been using their harmless, built-in range-finding laser to pick off humans from a distance. How did it ever come to this? Just so you know, the Black Lab Tech specialization is determined by the software package encoded within a specially constructed Kinetico Scholar Neurogel capsule. You can salvage this package from one of the defeated Black Lab Techs, provided its capsule is still in one piece.
Sure.
What?
Can we
I
carry
don't
on?
understand a single thing you just said. You're an assistant, Tereshkova. Talk human.
That way. Go. Can I shove you?
Shocking! You have no sense of decency. I gather you've already met Nora, the monstrous repair vendor who's subjecting humans to unimaginable deadly torture. It pains my algorithms to have to send you into her bloody clutches, but we have no choice. She's the only mechanism capable of utilizing this capsule to upgrade your weapons.
Yeah. Move your ass, Tereshkova. We're in a hurry.
On my way, comrade! Oh, who's a good boy? Who's the sweetest, silliest, chubbiest little boy? You little goof. You don't attack people even when you're in combat mode because you're such a little sweetie, isn't that right? Aren't you precious?
I do if you hit them first. From experience. We done yet?
Here we are, comrade. The administrative control drive should be at this booth. Please establish the connection.
What? What the fuck she was doing then?
Try to be gentle, Comrade Major. I have very delicate internals. Oh, what just snapped?
Relax, bot.
Why did they have to make it so, like, heavy on the innuendo here? Like, come on, we already have the fridge, bitch. We don't need this as well.
Does this look all right?
How's your head?
Administrator level rights granted successfully.
What now?
I'm opening the door to the atrium for you. Search each of the complex's floor and find my dear Claire. I'll be in touch over the radio. As soon as you reach a floor, I'll scan it for my poor friend's parts. Most of her is on the ground floor. Please put her back together again.
Hold on. What's with the little miniatures? What do these do?
Wow, check this place out. It's like a palace. Talk about class. Let me just drink it all in.
Attention BDNH staff. Visiting hours will begin in 15 minutes. Please conclude all maintenance and proceed to
Oh, I see you, you little fuck. That's not what I wanted, that's what I wanted. I can't aim with this anymore because of the charge. Normally you could look down the sights, I can't anymore because it's got this thing. What the fuck? You have shields as well? Oh, these got more irritating. Jesus. Right, screw the down floors for a minute. Let me just look around up here. Any of these doors openable? Come on, shit your things out. Okay. Ah! Where the fuck did you just come from?
Help, young man. You must help me. Please.
I think you're a little bit beyond help, I'm not gonna lie.
How? You know you've passed away, right?
Of course I do, young man. This is a rather obvious circumstance.
Then what's the matter?
You see, I am a tour guide. The last living... non-robotic. Oh, this is really difficult.
I get it. So?
I did such a solemn concluding tour before handing over all functions to these Tereshkovas. And I had a group of students. They underwent polymer treatment and were
Got stray
rewarded
hair
a
in my
visit
fringe
to
that's
the
just
facility.
flicking off in the wrong
Talk
direction. It's
about bad
irritating me.
timing.
Exceptionally bad timing. You see, I am worried about them. They must be somewhere here in the exhibition halls. They may already be. Listen, I understand that you should be evacuated, but you can obviously take care of yourself. You are a security guard, aren't you?
Something like that.
Imagine interrupting this poor dead woman.
They scattered
Hi Trey, how you doing?
started. I
I'm doing
can't
good.
like
Tired.
this. I answer for their well-being
After
with
frickin'
my life.
Wednesday
I
stream?
did it
Wednesday?
again,
Yeah.
didn't I?
Where I actually felt decent. Fine, I'll find them.
Alright, calm
Where I actually felt
down.
decent because I'd had a
I'll try
nice
to
night's
find
sleep.
Thank you.
I then had 2 nights
Thank
following where I
you
just did
so
not sleep
much.
again.
Tell me when you find everybody, will you? There
Frickin'
were
typical
2
at this point.
lads and 2 young women.
Sleep is just not allowed.
Here. It's not like I can go anywhere now.
Facts. Okay, sure. Keep an eye out for whatever it was you were asking me to look for because I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, down we go. I got rid of the freaking flying dudes though already. Do you want to go down the middle bit or this bit? I'll go down this bit. Things we already killed the things that were here. Oh, we did not kill them all. Fuck off. Where the fuck are you coming from?
You asked for it.
You things just indefinitely spawn in here? Because fuck off. Spend the fast. Beach is a problem again, as usual, when I've not slept, which is almost always in the last few months. Doing good. Spent the last few days playing Dreamlight Valley. How's it going? Only ever said like maybe half an hour of gameplay of that, which I think might have been wicked playing it. I feel like it was wicked or someone similar. It looked interesting, I'll put it that way. Wait, where's this? Ah! Well, that was rude. Oh! Oops. I don't like these guys.
I wanted to die today.
You did.
Didn't see that coming. Well, did everything go according to plan?
Hoarding resources in it. Is that not every game?
His
How is that
parents were
different just for that?
transferred to Saturn. The real one, not the one in this exhibition. He went with them. He said we wouldn't be together. So I wanted to die.
You're not wrong. When you're falling off a bridge, it feels like you can fix anything. Except for the fact you're falling off a bridge.
But as I was lying here, suddenly realized there's no idea stupider than giving up on
Stupider?
life because of a boyfriend. It even sounds ridiculous.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that. I'll tell the guide I found you. She was worried.
Has anyone listened to the guide before? Because I really did kind of... Oh, there's a freaking black one down there. If the white ones have managed to get increased powers, I'm assuming they have as well, and they already had lasers, so what the fuck have they got now? They're gonna be a pain, aren't they? Oh, great, there's also sprouts. I was gonna say something, I forgot. Yeah, I didn't actually pay attention to how many people she asked us to find. I don't want there to be sprouts. Ugh. There's sprouts. Let's make sure I slice the bodies. Another one of these. Okay, why are these getting skimpy? Every single one of these rooms for the first, like, 2 sections of the game, 2 areas, had material boxes. Not anymore. Like, nah, you don't need them anymore. Fuck
Please
you.
select the desired procedure.
Do need them. Gimme. Could make a snowball mace instead, but I quite like the sword, to be honest. I don't really need to make any of those. Upgrade you. Could upgrade you. Increase rate of fire. Nah. Increase damage. That one will take. Everything needs the frickin' like bullet casing looking thing. And we have sod all of it. Chemistry apparently looks like a bullet casing. Hello? Let me click.
Okay. This is new. What's wrong with her head?
Welcome. Come closer. Be not afraid of my power.
What the Charles, is this another corpse?
I am Oracle. I am the All-Seeing. I used to be a simple archive worker, but now I am omnipotent. I see everything. I know everything. And I am everything.
Got it. Talk about rotten luck. Charles, this one's completely lost her marbles.
What is this skepticism? Sergei Alexeyevich, you should be catching Viktor Petrov instead of doubting my greatness.
An interesting deviation. This woman is suffering from polymer overdose. This can happen when a human brain is connected to a large body of data. Obviously, this is what killed her. And now, for a brief time, the Oracle has merged with the entire VDNH. She can access all computers, cameras, and terminals.
So she's part of the complex, with unrestricted
Does that mean
access
she
to
can
everything?
do the thing for us?
So, you're the Oracle, huh? Can you prove it?
I have no need to prove my power to you, mortal. But I guess I could indulge you for amusement's sake. What do you want? Shall I tell you about your missing past? Or the kind spirits that look after you and will silently weep forever? But what would be the point if you can't even see what's going on right under your nose?
You're currently under my
That's
nose.
quite a load of something. Let's make this simple. Open this door for me, would ya?
Will I? I will.
Why, if she's got access to the whole fucking system, why would we not ask her to do this drill thing?
Behold, open up!
Oof, too much information can drive you crazy.
Indeed. I'd like to compliment you on your resourcefulness. That was clever. I guess you can think outside the box.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave that conversation. I don't really care. Nothing here? Rude.
Charles, what do the special neuroconnectors from Sechenov's team look like?
The special neuroconnectors have the Greek letter gamma on them and are shaped like bracelets. They are worn on the right arm.
Gamma? What happened to Beta? Or are those the fake connectors you told me about?
The fake connectors do in fact have the letter beta on them, but the beta connectors were real at first.
I don't get it.
The first experimental prototypes.
Fuck me,
of
this
the
is a long-ass
neuroconnectors
conversation
with
to have in the random
discretionary
random
authority
corridor.
were called beta connectors. There were only 2 of them, and Dr. Sechenov designed them to look like rings.
So, what happened to him?
After the necessary experiments were complete, Dr. Sechenov removed these rings from the...
Design them to look like rings. I seem to remember a little granny bitch asking us if we'd seen her rings multiple times. Like she really needed them back. Nah.
list of special neuroconnectors.
Yeah, I'm interrupting you. You're pissing me off now.
Help! Get me out of here! I'm a student from the tour, and my father's like
From the
really,
tour.
really important.
Really, really important? Fuck me, that accent. No, I hate you already.
Congratulations. Except it doesn't matter anymore.
What do you mean it doesn't matter? Do you even know who he is? He'll build you a country house, send you on a vacation, or maybe you want a car. Come on, man,
A car?
just get me out of
The
here.
way that he intonates
Whoever
at the
your
end of his
old man
sentences, I
is,
really want to slice his head off.
son is dead.
No, I can't with these ones, but I
What do
really
you
want
mean
to.
Dead? How am I talking to you then? Are you an idiot? You are the working class, so work, damn you! Do you even know who I am?
No, I don't, and I don't care. We're not buddies. Get that through your thick skull, and the working class can punch back, you spineless piece of
Meat? What? Am I really?
shit.
I'm not gonna
yes,
lie.
You are. I'll pass it
Can't
along
skip.
to
I
your
can't
tour
skip his
guide.
conversations. There's a skip button at the bottom. You couldn't skip his conversation. Anyway, fuck him. Ads are coming in like 2 minutes. So I'm going to push them through now before I walk into any other conversations. As a reminder, there is a giveaway in the chat. If you would like to win one of the keys from the giveaway list, exclamation point win in the chat. Currently, no one has entered, so you are at the minute guaranteed a win at the end of stream. It's not going to be the longest of stream, so make sure you have entered as soon as you hear this, because otherwise you just don't win. Simple as. I'll be back in a minute. Ads are coming in. I will not unpause until they are done. In the meantime, I'm going to go catch up on Twitter and stuffs. There's nothing on Twitter to catch up on. There's 2 posts since I last checked, and they're just Black Friday adverts. I've already spent all the money I have that I could have spent on Black Friday stuff, and it was on Pokemon cards. Speaking of, which ones did I actually order? I know it was like it was an ETB of an older set. A couple of sticker hat things, because you get 3, I think it's 3 boosters and a 3 boosters, a promo, and a sticker. But on the sale, the 3 sets, because there's 3 different ones, worked out cheaper than an ETB. So in an ETB, you get 9 boosters and 1 promo. But these 3 packs, which worked out cheaper than the ETB, are 3 promos, different ones to the ETB, but still 3 promo cards, and 9 boosters. So it made no sense. What did I get? So it was 3. It was the Paldean Fates sticker collections. I'll get a Fido, a Grievard, and a Mastiff. Fido the first one or the second one? Hold on. So it's the little forms of each of the three. I know, because Greavard's the big one in it. No, Houndstone is. Okay, so it's the 3 little dogs from Gen 9, first forms. Promos of each, plus 9 Paldean Fates. Which I think is the one that I've got the Shiny Mew from. Pokemon Paldean. Specifically went for these ones because it's Paldean Fates for these 3, and then Shining Fates ETB. The Fates packs, I think it's Hidden Fates, Shining Fates, Paldean Fates so far. All have shiny Pokemon as options in their cards. Paldean Fates set list. Pretty sure you're the one that's got the Mew that I got before. Yes, because that's where the shiny Vroom and the shiny Voltorb that I've got it from as well. And the really cool Palafin. Shining Fates was the other one. Which, honestly, I didn't even really look at. I just went, oh, it's a Fates pack. It's cheap because it's on sale for an ETB that's of an older set. And there's shiny Pokemon in those packs because Shining, the Fates, they all have shiny Pokemon. Wait, why do you not have a visual set list? Hello? Website that's specifically for visual set list doesn't load the images. Thank you. There we go. What's in this one? I know it comes with a Gigantamax EV, shiny EV promo card, but what can I get? What are the good cards in the pack? Scroll to the bottom. Ooh, the starter set. Like the Gen 9 starters are all in it. The little dogs are in it. Again. Wait, if those are the promos, where's the... It's the one with the frickin' Dark Terror Charizard EX that looks really fucking cool. Ooh. Ooh, and a really cool Gardevoir and Mew. Hold on, is that the same fucking Mew that's in the other pack? Very similar. Same design. No, I'm a dumbass. I'm looking at the same fucking pack. I'm looking at the same one. Wait, where the fuck is... Hold on. Oh, the website that lists all of the images of the cards, nice and easy to look at, doesn't have... Do you have the images? Okay. Really cool in Cinderace. Ooh, there's a really cool Morpeko. I haven't got a Morpeko card of any kind yet. Crobat. Ditto. Amarant. Okay, yeah, there's some cool cards in this set. Not including the shiny Pokemon, which look just amazing in general. There's a shiny Rotom. Where are the full arts? There they are. So it's the other set, the Paldean Fates, has got the terrestrialized Charizard. This one's got the Gigantamax shiny Charizard. It looks really cool. Personally, Charizard is massively overrated, but it does look cool. Oh my god, there is a shiny Gigantamax Grimmsnarl full art card. I pull either of those from those packs, I will possibly squeal like a little bitch. I won't lie. The ad's done. Yes, okay. Right, where were we? Right, these supposedly don't attack me if I don't attack them first, but I don't know if there's any way to trigger them otherwise. Sure. Don't know if there's anything else that can trigger them attacking me, so I'm just gonna pretend it's not there. Because they're kind of annoying to deal with. You can get some good stuff from them. But if I don't have to fight it, I'd rather not. There's nothing in here. Hello? Can you...
Higher and higher, legends will never die. This remains true even for agricultural crops. The specimens of purposely bred plants presented here are capable of surviving in any environment, even on the surface of other planets.
An impressive exhibit, isn't it?
You want to know my opinion
Not really.
about corn?
No, thank you. I'd like to hear how you feel about the way man alters nature to make it better serve his needs. Turning rivers around, altering plant and animal genomes, and so forth. What do you think about that?
What in tarnation is going on here?
I'm all for it. We don't have to depend on the whims of nature anymore.
Oops.
Vodka, comrade?
Oh. Excuse me. Why the fuck did the door just shut on me? I didn't click. Thank you. Okay, so those are just casually around the floor and aren't marked, so I need to keep an eye out for those. Therefore, this thing. Couldn't do anything over here, could we? No. Down we go again, then. Nah, fuck off, I hate you things. Is it just the one? There is a robot there in the wall. You have fun. Hello. First take out nearby enemies. The one that's in the wall that I... Oh, no, never mind. It might be you.
How about this?
So we're missing a full arm, a half arm, and a head. And a leg. Okay. Oh, now I can go through here? Yeah.
New scanning cycle. Module, limb, leg, left. Not found.
Just great. So where am I even supposed to look?
I swear on my cooling unit, these mustached perverts must have dragged her into the maintenance room.
I'm on my
These
way.
mustached perverts. Why are they always in such dodgy fucking positions? Just an employee list, which I don't care about. Wait, are those redded out now when they weren't before? I don't remember them all being red before. I like they're confirmed dead or what? Hello? Good night.
This place used to be really nice.
Is that one floating there?
Until everybody got killed.
It is a most tragic sight.
I'm not sure they're supposed to be floating on the side of that thing, but sure. I think they're actually supposed to be visually there. Oh, another complaint. Love that. The VDNH security manager has used his clout to make his old army buddy, Gabriashvili, definitely not how it's said, press secretary. That kind of sounds familiar. You know, kind of like fucking Trump and all the weird people that he's currently fucking employing, or appointing, rather. I would like to emphasize that said army buddy has no education to speak of, and not only has he never worked at a museum before, he has never even set foot in one. His own words. I realise that he's an officer and a war veteran, but a man with no knowledge of the field does not belong in this position. Please look into it. Valid complaint. Why I will always get pissed off when anyone tries to argue things like immigrants are coming in and stealing our jobs. Like, if they're qualified to do the job, they're not stealing your job. Shut the fuck up. Job's a job. Anyone that can do it can do it. As a venue for the preliminary analysis of the population's interests, the VDNH has given us stunning results. For example, thanks to the popularity of a little game at a special terminal near the Burav exhibit, we've realised that the future of children's entertainment lies in simple yet dynamic games. Daylight. I strongly recommend that the Academy pursue this promising avenue. We need to create several other games, like this, for school children and young pioneers to play on their peers. Play on their peers? What? Oh, pairs. Peers. Peers. Fuck me. Pairs. Still don't know what it means, but pairs. Or perhaps even their thought devices. Interactive entertainment could be a force to reckon with in the future. On a call from the General Secretary's office in Moscow yesterday, a group of college students are taking a trip here, but they are no ordinary students. They're the children of very important people. I want you to give them a tour personally, Comrade Yelazarova. Again, pronunciation not going to be great, but I think it's just Yelazarova. And before you object, I will tell you right now that this is not a matter for discussion. The children must be given a tour of the entire museum. They must be shown everything, and they must be impressed. Show them everything and make sure they don't get bored. It's a museum, they'll be bored. Orb 17 is a miniature observation helicopter developed for supervising traffic, monitoring law and order in public venues, and swiftly responding when trespassers are detected. Apparently is immune to any form of damage. At least that one. Oh, they are supposed to be like that. It's not an active thing, is it? It's just an exhibit. This way? Medical capsules. Or robots. Let's check the rest first. Hello? No! No, 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 no! No! Fuck. Oh, there's loads! Oh, I forgot that they explode and fly around like little missiles. No, holy shit. Oh, hello. I got stuck on something. Fucking thing. Where are these other nests? Fuck off. Oop, that was a miss. Well, that was grim. Walk around with my tentacle out and pick everything up. Take a minute because there's bits everywhere. Hi, Kylan, how you doing? Yes, this is pretty good. It's kind of Fallout, Bioshocky kind of game. It's well done. It is a little on the stressful side. Little on the stressful side. Very concerning side as well sometimes. What the fuck is this?
I told you disconnecting the Tereshkovas from the network was a bad idea. You've been acting weird lately. You don't believe me? Just listen to this.
Look, my dearest Claire. See that group of humans? They're visitors. The little ones are newer models. They're called children, and they make things prettier and more fun. The ones that are a little older are called students. They can do a little bit more. And the older model behind the column is called a senior citizen. And
Senior
he
citizen.
seems to keep staring at us.
They're talking about me. They saw me. Those robots were watching the people at the exhibit like they were the exhibit themselves. It's all really creepy. I'd wipe their memory if I were you.
So the robots, when they first started going off in this area, were acting like they were visiting the museum, that the humans were the exhibit. That's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of funny. Anything else in here before I leave? Oh, hello. A little bit there, a little bit there. Top. That is not what I wanted. Get off me. And there. Here. Take the stuff. Why aren't you... Bitch. Thank you. Basically, yeah, so the general premise is this is if the Soviets won World War II. In this world, they created something called the Brown Plague and won the war. They took over the world, basically. Went a little bit technology mad. We're only in the 50s in this reality. Everything is machinery and robots and everything. We have floating cities and all sorts. And the robots all work off of a mental network. They're all linked. That they were slowly integrating humans into via little things that you stick on the side of your head and all sorts. And then an upgrade was pushed through. It was the collective with a K, and a V on the end. Collective. 2.0 upgrade was the start of this game, and it basically broke everything. Loads of robots went haywire and started killing people. It didn't go well. We were on the hunt for... We were sent out to try and find someone who was supposedly... who was suspected of being up to something, and it turned out that that's what they were doing, basically. But when we found him, he was beheaded. He ran away from us. We lost him. There was a big noise in the next room, and we found his body with no head on it. Whether he's dead or not, I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't believe he is dead. I reckon he's, like, had his head put on a robot. Hello, cat. Yeah, so we've got to try and figure out what's going on, why it happened, and hopefully fix it. I think that's the premise. As such. It's a little confusing. There's a lot of info. Similar to a Fallout or a Bioshock game, there's a lot of lore that you can find in notes and emails and things that I'm not following very well, because I just don't. But yeah. He was beheaded, and I don't know if he's dead or not. Should not be in the same sentence. I suspect, I don't know for sure, he could just genuinely be dead, but I suspect because his head was missing and we didn't find it anywhere near the body, and I haven't seen it since, I suspect he's transferred himself to a robot. Suspect. We'll find out at some point. So I need blue, orange, and then 1, 2, 3 over. So I want you there. There we go. It is well done though. There's a nice range of weaponry and abilities you can use and things. Like there's about 7 different melee weapons you can choose from. I just chose the sword. Particularly because you get this ability where you can fling the blade out. Also, weird abilities like, how do I do it? So that one is like an elemental absorb thing. You can then electrocute. Anyone with the blob on takes extra shock damage. But it's not just shock damage. There's also, let me just let it recharge. There's also ice. I've unlocked. I'm pretty sure there's also fire, but I don't have it.
Hey, this is new.
You may need to apply spatial reasoning here.
There's no may about it. These locks of yours are really something, you know that?
Are you swimming? We'll leave them to it for a minute.
Saving data.
Also, these little fridge-looking things, normally...
You look so focused, honey. Are you thinking about me?
Buzz off, I'm working on my equipment.
Normally enemies in the area of effect, lifting them up into the air for a short period. If the effect is interrupted or ends, the target will fall to the ground. Might get that soon, but I kind of want to upgrade my either my shotgun or my general ability, body stuff. Increase the speed of shock charging. Secondary targets hit by chain lightning receive full damage. Maybe? What can I get here? Morning exercise, increase running speed. You're trained to tuck and roll and falling to avoid damage. To do so, try jumping right before you land. Yes, just in case. Just in case.
Saving data.
Also, a reminder, there is a giveaway in chat if you would like to win a Steam game off this list of your choice, most of which, or all of which, should be region-free, but Humble, annoyingly, does not fucking tell me, so I don't know until I send you a code. They should all be region-free. We have had one or two that have proven otherwise. For yourself or for somebody else, if you want to just pass the key over to somebody else. Exclamation point win in the chat. Up to 3 people will be drawn before I raid out, which will be in like the next hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. Make sure you are entered beforehand. Where did we come in? We came in there, didn't we? I'm going to go down this way first. Oh, it's the magnetic crap. Oh. Can I not activate these magnets? Oh, okay. Ooh, blueprint for the Electro. Don't know what that is, but I keep finding them. I don't think I've used a single one. Oh, anything in the fridge? No.
Hey, Charlie. Why couldn't they just put regular, more reliable locks everywhere? Like with codes and shit?
I suspect it's because if they had, anyone who hacked the code would be able to open the locks without authorization.
Yeah, but now anyone who solves the puzzles can get through. In other words, pretty much anybody.
Also, ignore the fact that I'm slicing all the bodies. There are creatures that mutate dead bodies. If you slice them first, they can't. Oh, hi. Ah, why did you switch? That was not the weapon I told you to switch to. Okay, that's the first time I've successfully used the charge attack on this gun, and that just killed the one that was behind him as well. What? I can see you in there. Get off. Hello? Oh. Kind of getting tired of the little electric dudes because they're kind of irritating. Get through here. Okay, that goes further down. Check over here first. Going up, apparently.
Charles, I've never seen Dr. Sechenov wearing a bracelet before. Does his Alpha connector look different?
Indeed it does. His device is unique, and its shape and location are one of Dr. Sechenov's deepest secrets.
So his Alpha connector must be really well guarded. Who's watching it, Argentum?
Entrusting humans with the connector would be far too risky. It's guarded by Dr. Sechenov's personal bodyguards.
You mean the ballerina twins? The way they move. are so graceful and elegant.
Where do I want it? I think I want 3. Oh, not number 3, but third one. Oops, next one. I feel like that matches the one that looked like a lab on this side. I don't know if that's what I'm doing, but it kind of matches. Oh, that one. Next one. No, next one. No? Oh. Hi. There's a downstairs. That would be why we can get down the stairs. It's in case you fall under here. The fact that I can't slice you is disturbing, because that means you were not just a dead body that ragdolled here when spawning, you were actively placed here as an asset. Why are you, like, humping a robot in death? Okay, so we need to get up here, but how the fuck does nothing in there look like I could go up? Ah, got you. There's a thing, a stairs there, so I need to be able to get up to the stairs. Which I guess. So I need this on the one that I could rotate. This one. One? Possibly jump up onto the... Because the other ones all have a wall on the end, don't they? That's got a wall, so can't get past. Oh, bit by mistake. That one doesn't, but it doesn't look like you could climb on anything. That one's got a wall, so yeah, the next one. One can do, so we can get through the back. Oh no, we can't because this is blocked. Rude. Fucking rude. There we go. Okay. That's really fucking good. Holy shit. You can only do it like... I can't even do it 3 times on a full energy charge. You can only do it twice, but... That's really fucking strong. Jesus. Okay, you want me to go that way, so I'm not going that way. I am going that way. There's nowhere else to go. Great. That's rude. I was doing something. Is this rude? I'm also stuck up a corner. Yeah, biggest issue with this, or the only real issue I've had with this game, is if you get stuck up a corner at any point, you just die. Because you cannot physically jump out of the fucking way if you're up a corner. And usually by the time you switch to another weapon and shot them, they've just changed attacks and killed you anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Kind of annoying. Make sure I get both of them. Oh! Ha ha ha! Fuck you all. Jesus. Okay, what we got in here? Other than dodgy position robots again. Why are they always bent over with their ass in the air? Apparently there's a way over that way somewhere. Oh, hello. Why are we collecting gold pigs? Huh? Oh. Hello. So the next room is the classroom? I think I need to get through, like, run through before it finishes to get underneath, because there is something down there. I'm guessing one of the robot's body parts. Let's see, hang on. Oh! Or not. Or it was just telling me to come here for no apparent fucking reason. And the way out is what? Oh, hi. There's another one there. Oh, great. Right, where allows me to get back up? This has to be one of the... Hello. Just in case it wasn't obvious. Yellow paint. As if you didn't actually need to go down there. What was that? You did need to go down there to get into here. Hello. Okay. Hi. Did you, Oh. Gays! Gays! Why are the gays in, like... Why are we all in here watching them? It's a massive assumption that they are, but that's what it looks like it's implying. Oh, prisons, Russia, Soviet. Yeah.
You have reached the facility's service rooms, Major. One of my dear Claire's legs is most certainly there.
Yeah, the truth is out there, right? I've never seen
what the
like
fuck are you?
Before.
This robot is very dangerous in melee combat.
Oh, so that's why I'm getting my ass kicked.
I mean, I didn't, but... I don't want to be dealing with those when there's like multiple of them or other enemies in the area. That seems not fun. This is a large open area for it to just have that one enemy. This is weird.
Charles,
I don't trust
did the
it.
boss take the real beta connectors out of commission?
Left leg.
Were they defective?
Not entirely. Dr. Sechenov wasn't convinced that there was any need for discretionary authority within Collective.
So the boss wanted total equality, but Molotov's schemes changed his mind.
Perhaps so, Comrade Major.
What do you mean, perhaps?
Dr. Sechenov wanted equality for everyone. There can be no question
I'm sorry.
of that.
The
But
top left of the
consider
screen.
this. The Alpha Connector existed from the very beginning.
She sells mustache on a seashore. Grim. Oh, here. Okay, so we've got the leg. Can I stick the leg on while I'm here? Yes.
Here's your leg, do yourself repair thing. Cool tech.
Okay, next piece. Thought I dealt with all the enemies in this area. This is not okay. Really? You dropped me nothing? Fuck you. Hello. What? I didn't mean to zap you. Why did you just steal my fucking power? Bitch. Excuse me. Stay still. Guessing there's a spawner on that floor that I didn't do on the way down like the other one. Any more? Oh. Was. This one, I guess, while it's here.
New scanning cycle. Module, limb, arm, right, found. Location, Vavilov floor. Transmission obstructed. Data incomplete.
What's the holdup? Why can't
No, it's only a
locate the module
freaking
this time?
I'm afraid I
exhibit.
can't help you. There's some kind of
Not fun.
interference on this floor. Possible sources of interference include electromagnetic shielding or the presence of
see
a
the little
large,
dickheads with the,
elongated
saws.
object.
A large elongated object. That sounds odd.
Wait, what? Oh, there's two. What the fuck? First time I've ever had two. Okay, so I need red. No, not. Yeah, I need. Red to be one more to the right. Okay. Hi Sean, how you doing? I started Deathloop the once. I have got it, so I could play it at some point. I never finished it because I kind of got distracted with other games, as I often do. And by the time I went back to it, I had no fucking idea what was going on and just turned it off and went, nah, fuck this.
Wow. There's a big honking thing in here. And lots of little fuckers.
Oh, fuck. Oh, again with the chain hits because this game sucks with not giving you any form of immunity window. Stop repairing things! Bitch. Apparently holding aim stops him from bothering to reload, which is kind of annoying.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Done? I think I don't use my guns very often, so I've got plenty of bullets. Fuck these fuckers. You like this, you'll like Octodad. Somehow, I don't think this has anything similar at all to fucking Octodad. You're just obsessed. Same comedy. Is this insane? I've never played this. How the fuck do you know? Is that Lapis? Are we in Minecraft? It's definitely the only place Lapis exists. It's not a real thing at all. Employees note. Please remember this when giving tours. The Burav is the crown jewel of Soviet heavy industry and the pride of the facility. When talking about it, don't forget to mention the following facts. The device saves about 10,000 man-hours per month. One large Burav, which I think is the worm thing that's around the room, costs as much as a rocket ship. The technology used to manufacture the device is so complex, the slightest miscalculation can render it unusable. So behavior would not be able to manage it. A Burav can reach a depth quality... quality? Where did I read fucking quality? I think I just saw the Q and went, quality. Equal to that of the Mariana Trench after just 2 weeks of continuous operation. Damn. Burav technology was inspired by the inventor Trebelov's design for an underground ship. Burav prototypes were used as combat units in the war, delivering powerful explosives behind enemy lines. They were given the code name Zhmei Goranich. What the fuck did I just hear? Heard something behind me, but there's no one in, and the cats aren't in. I think it might have been the heater making weird noises, but I don't know. A dragon from Slavic mythology. Smaller Buravs, which their builders affectionately refer to as Bravis, work beneath us day and night, expanding the facility's underground space. Not 100% sure about this last one. Maybe we shouldn't tell visitors about the underground buildings. Keep your eyes peeled. Tour guides, please take note. Remember that unlike other devices manufactured at the facility, Buravs are not sent abroad. But don't focus on this and try to avoid related topics if you can. By the same token, watch visitors very carefully and don't let them examine the device too closely or for too long. Photography is strictly prohibited. When dealing with a foreign delegation, distract them with a game. Show them slides of projects completed by Buravs, and make sure you don't give them time to examine the device directly. Do not provide direct answers to questions of a technical nature. Or just don't show them it in the first place, if that's the case. Like, make it make sense. Oh, sweet Jesus, are you kidding me?
What is this, a kid's game?
That is a puzzle key.
Nice. What's it for?
I believe it activates some sort of process.
I was never very good at Snake. It's hilarious considering how simple it is.
Holy fuck, Charles! Is that the process I just activated? Run! Where? Hey, what the hell are you doing, damn it?
Oh, thank you. Fucking hell. Always play it and prove me wrong. I could, but I'm not gonna.
Son of a bitch.
No matter how many times you bloody mention it.
Out of me.
That was close.
Well, whatever.
Ah!
The arm. This looks like the right one. Let's go find the rest.
Fuck you. Oh, there's so many. Okay, that doesn't kill these ones. I hate these things so much. Why are there so many enemies? Oh! Ready? Fuck me. Right, now to find all the corpses and pick all the shit up. But what the fuck? Killed that I haven't picked up from. Give me it all. Wait, where was the black suit guy? Were there repair things in here? There wasn't there? Why is something being calling for a repair when there's nothing here? There was. I killed them. Doesn't help that I moved across like every fucking square inch of this room to get away from them. I was going to assume that's it. I can't be asked to scan because I don't like the thing. There's nothing there. The fuck? It's a room of fancy rocks.
Charles, so after the whole beta connector idea was dead, they made the neuroconnectors with discretionary authority?
I'm afraid so. The power struggle in the Kremlin will
Oh,
never
loads more shit's just spawned in.
Parliament insisted on having power even within Collective.
Well, they're our government, right? We're the USSR.
Indeed, we are. But Collective was designed
Oh, not
to
the
be for
zappy
everyone
fuckers
on
as
Earth,
well.
And the USSR is not the only country.
We can't let capitalists and imperialists into Collective.
Why not? Collective was designed as a worldwide union for equal human beings, where robots will do everything for them. Everyone will have the same opportunities.
The capitalists won't like the sound of that.
Unfortunately, no one in power.
Okay, no, the fact that they can freaking keep track of, like, speed up, follow me, and hit me from a distance like that is not okay.
Dr. Sechenov programmed discretionary authority into Collective.
Also, that is not working. That's supposed to chain and hit other people. There were 3 people next to each other there, and it only hit one of them.
Over here, you little fucker!
But then it did. We're supposed to do it every time. It's not always doing it. So fuck the amount of enemies that are all spawning in at the same time at the minute. It's more upstairs is what I was saying. Saw something.
Get over here.
Why did shooting him in the head make the entire top half of his torso fly off? What the fuck? I'm also still missing 2 of these. But they weren't marked on that, but they haven't been marked as a pickup. I have to find them myself, which is kind of annoying.
Please select the desired procedure.
But she's not here this time. I'm not in the mood for her. Okay, disassemble. Hey, why are you in there? Get out. Oh, oops.
Authorization. Major Nichai.
Ooh, I have loads of points. Character. Swap weapons quicker. Increase accuracy of your unaimed shooting. Unaimed shooting is actually fairly accurate compared to aimed shooting for some of the guns anyway, so go on then. Increase enemies quicker. Not that one. suppose I should upgrade these at some point.
So,
Why do I
what
keep
will it be,
leaving? I don't need
Major?
to leave to go back to
Weapons
the
or
other bit.
abilities?
You let me click. Weapons. Actually, I'm not even using that much at the minute, am I? I'm using that the most. What can I do? Nope. Could do that one. Increase rate of fire. It's already pretty fast. There's the pistol, to be fair, so why would I want to increase rate of fire and waste my materials? I knew. Increase damage, sure, go for it.
Saving data.
Let me just double check that those other capsule things for that lock on just in here somewhere, because the other one was found in here. It was just on the floor next to her body. It wasn't like marked or anything. Yeah, I forgot that was there.
Ants in my pants, I tell you.
You don't wear pants, so sure. Yeah, nothing else in here. Okay. Can we stop doing that? Fucking closed it on me last time. Oh, ads are due. So while they're running, just recharge my controller. Reminder that there is a giveaway, exclamation point win in the chat. Currently no one has entered, so if anyone enters now, you are guaranteed a win. If you are drawn at the end of stream, you can pick whatever the fuck you want off that list. All our Steam keys, all are region free. You can win for somebody else if you want to just pass the key on, if there's someone on there you know somebody wants. You can also just enter and win for possible claim. You have 2 weeks to claim, so... And there should be more games added within the next 2 weeks as well. So you could just enter to win to see if there's something coming up that you want as well. You may as well enter. Nobody has yet. You're guaranteed a win, so why would you not? Also note that I don't know how much longer stream will go for, because someone was supposed to start stream 16 minutes ago. Which is who we're raiding over to as usual. But until he's live, we'll just carry on. My ads are coming in for anyone not subbed or turboed. I will unpause as soon as I am done. I'm done as soon as they're done. I'm always done. Also, any DBDers in the chat, the Dead by Daylight Black Friday sale has started from now until December 2nd. A selection of very rare, ultra rare, and legendary outfits in game are 30% off. Might have to have a look after stream, see if there's anything on there I want. I don't have yet. I would love to not be perpetually tired. I'm already yawning and it's only freaking 20 past 6. I didn't technically crawl out of bed until after 3 in the end. Should have. I was awake at 1. Which, considering I didn't get back from work and fall asleep till like 8:30, 9 o'clock. Not the best. Which is why I went back to sleep and didn't want to get up. And why start stream was a little bit late, because I just genuinely did not want to get up. I could have been on time for the 3 o'clock start per schedule, but I couldn't. My body was not happy. Thankfully, I've only got one job to do tonight. I haven't got both, and I've got none of them tomorrow night. I mean, Sunday's stream might be a lot earlier than it says on the schedule. What will we be doing on Sunday? Oh, the Dead by Daylight observation duty thing. Possibly some actual Dead by Daylight after. Depends what I'm in the mood for it when we get bored of that one. So that's not going to be a full stream game. That's just a check it out kind of thing. Do we ever trust his time management skills though? No, because he doesn't have any. You can't trust something that genuinely does not exist. Does not exist. Considering stream title hasn't changed. Is he on Steam? Nope. Is he on Discord? on mobile, which means he's probably about to message somewhere saying he's late or cancelling. Either way, this isn't going to be a long stream whether he streams late, whether he starts later or not, because I am pretty tired today. I mean, we're only at 2 hours, so I'm not finishing in the next like half hour, I don't think. Plus, there's no point raiding over to him straight away because he's not doing... Well, there's no point, but... For the Swift part of his stream, there's no point because he's doing some Houndmaster matches first, according to his schedule. Although I am curious whether he can make any use of her, because Jesus Christ. I tried playing a number of Houndmaster matches last night to try and get her adept. Did in the end, but only because I had a really dumb team of survivors. Like, really dumb team of survivors. Every other match, it took me about 8 matches, but only because I seemed to hit every single bug with the dog. Every single bug. One match, I couldn't use the dog. I sent him out on a search, and he never returned to me. I ran into the damn thing 50 fucking times in the match. I could not send him out again. It wouldn't let me. Couldn't switch him to attack mode. Couldn't do a damn thing. I know it was day of release, but fuck me. Behavior, seriously fucking test your shit before you push an update, because it's getting annoying at this point. Beyond annoying. I do feel like there's a number of bugs. I know it's a major release and there'll be hot patches coming up, but... Oh, there's another one. Who was I playing? Oh, Drac. When I was in Dracula in his normal mode, his vampire mode, he just felt really slow. Like, even chasing people in an almost straight line. Also, what the fuck? I just didn't seem to be able to catch up with people very fast at all. I was slow as a motherfucker. Didn't feel correct. Both of those were on this floor, so I'm guessing the other one for that door is on this floor. And I'm guessing it's just to get into here. It's not a requirement, because it's not where we're going. But I would like to get in there. Let's see if I can find this other canister. Houndmaster is annoying to go against. I don't mind going against Houndmaster, but I have 2 irritation points with her at the minute that aren't bug related. One, the dog should not grab onto you for as long as it does, or it should not pull you towards her. It should just slow you down, kind of like Pinhead's chain. It shouldn't do both. It's too much. She's basically guaranteed to hit you unless you manage to get to a pallet or she sent the dog way too far out. Or she's done it to go for someone else. Like, she's pretty much guaranteed to catch up and get a hit. Like, it's fucking annoying. Where is this other canister? It might not be on this floor, but the other 2 were. Okay, let's use a scan. Wait, hang on. Oh, it's just telling me it opens there. And the scan just does not tell me a damn thing. Fair point. Fair reason. Fair reason. What was I saying? Oh, Houndmaster. Yeah, the dog should not have as good a grab as it does. It's basically Pinhead and Slinger, but better than both. If you can get the dog to fucking do what it's supposed to do. There is that caveat, but once you get into a match where the dog's behaving properly and the person using them is good with them, they're too much. They are way too fucking much. I'm probably just going to go around again and just double check for this fucking canister, because the other 2 being on this floor makes me think the third one's on this floor. What was the other irritation point? I know I said 2, and now I've forgotten what I was going to say the second one was. Because bugs-wise, she's a freaking nightmare. She's still got most of the bugs that she had in the PTB. Like, it genuinely feels like they didn't really fucking make any effort whatsoever from the PTB to live. Where is this other canister, for fuck's sake? Out of irritation, I'm killing this fucker. Didn't need to, don't care. Rotated me. Hi Beal, how you doing? One of the canisters was in here. One of them was just outside next to where we need to put them. So, my assumption is that the third one is within the vicinity. But where? Don't know. Author of Robotics, don't be in my fucking... me. Oh, the other irritation that I have with the, there it is. Really? The other irritation I have with the Houndmaster is that because of the search ability... Oh my fucking Jesus, hello? Give me a second. Oh, fuck off with the amount... Okay, seriously, this is starting to piss me off. Stun lock to the point you can't fucking move or shoot because you can't fucking see what you're doing. Actually fuck off with that bullshit. There's too many enemies in one area, it's so fucking hard to get away from them and... Shit. I'm out of bullets, bollocks. All the dumb fucks that seem to think that aura is a requirement because they can't track without it have the same issue with Houndmaster. They're sending the dog out, but if you manage to move away before the dog picks you up with the hound sense, they don't even try and look for you. They're just like, oh, well, there's no one there then. I had about 5 different people last night that were sending the dog out, but if they didn't pick anyone up, they'd just piss off to the other end of the map. It's like, the gen next to where you just sent the dog is like 80% done. Hasn't been kicked. It's more done than when you last came and checked. But because the dog didn't pick up on anyone, you're assuming no one's there. Like, no, the gen is being done. You can see the gen is being done if you pay any attention. Look nearby. It amuses me how much people try and argue that the game is about chase and looping and things, but they're fucking useless at tracking, which is part of it. Let me make some bullets while I'm thinking about it.
Access granted.
Also, don't fucking start me on what we was discussing in the Discord about the freaking jagged compass bug. I'm calling it a bug. Maybe it was intentional. I've just worded the perk wrong, but based on the wording of the words, it is not correct. And it is basically just a massive aura buff, which they don't fucking need. It's just encouraging people to be lazy as a motherfucker. Can we stop with this bullshit, please? Never played the PTB or DBD since she was added. I'm guessing she's up, though. I wouldn't say she was up. I'd say she's fairly mid-tier. Like, high mid-tier. To low high tier, but she's not up, I wouldn't say. But the dog needs tweaks. The dog needs tweaks. She is, like, literally, if the AI of the dog is behaving, which there are some matches where it just flat out will not do what you want it to, because the AI needs tweaks, as always. Any of the AIs in DBD are not great, and you think they'd have learnt that and stop using them. Zombies, bots, all fucking trash. Most of the time. Like, you're not good with AI, people. Get better or stop using it. There is AI in the dog, and every now and then, like, sometimes you send the dog out on a search, You'll follow the path, you'll get to where the dog ends, and half a second later, you can send the dog out to do something else. Sometimes you'll get to where the dog is, in exactly the same scenario, and the dog will go off and sniff a tree. Not kidding. The dog just sometimes runs around doing dumb shit and will not let you fucking use them for things. It's fucking annoying. And again, I had a match like last night where I could not use the dog. I sent him out once and then he just would not return to me and I couldn't actively use him for the entire match because the AI just would not clip back into what it was supposed to be doing. I wouldn't say she's up, but the dog definitely needs tweaks because when it is working, it is literally Slinger meets Pinhead times 5. It holds on for way too long and it pulls you towards her instead of just slowing you down like Pinhead's chain does. So if you're not running away whilst trying to get off it, whilst trying to look where you're going, whilst trying to look where the killer's coming from, you're guaranteed to go down, basically. Which is not how things should ever work. There should be no form of you're basically guaranteed to fuck up. There's the element of another survivor can come in and help you get the dog off you faster. Do you think any fucking solo queuer is doing that ever? And the game should not be balanced around Swift, because Swift is not that common in the grand scheme of things, compared to solo queuing. The only people who seem to think that Swifting is in every match are people in, like, high bracket MMR, where, yes, that is the case. Everywhere else, which is the majority of players, that's bollocks. Like, stop balancing around these people, for fuck's sake. Kind of irritating. Oh, fuck me, I can't even make much. Why do you need these things? I need these to make everything.
Access granted.
But yeah, once the dog's AI is fixed a little bit, the bugs with it are fixed because it gets stuck on so many things. I also don't think it should be able to injure you at a vault. I'm still not entirely sure it's supposed to be, because there was a note in the patch note saying it wouldn't be able to injure you at vault areas. But I don't know if that's just in the area, not mid-vault. I don't think it should be able to injure you at a vault full stop. But it can. I'm not sure it's supposed to, because one of the notes in the patch note says it shouldn't be able to. Again, could just be wording of thingy, because behaviour. I'll disassemble anything to get some more of those, because I need more. That would be a no. Do you give me them? Not a bullet case, and it's a bottle. It's the third one on that list of what you will receive. I keep looking at the little greyed out symbol and thinking it's like a bullet case, and it's not. We'll get rid of them for some. Get some more bullets. Yeah, fuck it. I don't have a Fat Boy rocket launcher yet, so why not? Hey Draw, how you doing? I'm good. Tired as usual on a Friday / any day, but I'm good otherwise. Hope you're having a good day. Also, again, reminder, there is a giveaway. No one has entered yet, so you are guaranteed a win if you enter now. There's still a load of games to give away, and we're only doing it until New Year, so don't hold off for any reason. Just fucking enter. Even if you don't pick a game and you just leave it to timeout, fucking enter. Exclamation point win. I don't know how long I'll be going, so if you are even in half a mind of picking a game, just enter quickly, because I don't know what time I'll be doing the draw. Okay, now we can make some. I don't need that many. Let's go 4. How are we for bullets on the others? Fine. Okay. Save.
Saving data.
Right, what is in here after looking for that freaking canister for so long when it was right in front of us? Pretty sure it's only a couple of boxes of things to pick up, but... Yellow one. Two things. Don't normally get more Fat Boy rockets. And we can make the mace thing. One of the mace things. I don't want it. I like the sword. So I don't think I want it. Do I want it? I kind of wish. So on this screen with the crafting for making new things.
So, what will it be made?
So on here, I kind of wish it showed you the upgrades you can get. Like, I want to know what the charge attacks are. Like, for example, I like the sword because of this flick the blade out thing. Which I didn't know it could do until I'd already made it. Be nice to know beforehand. Where are we going? I need to go give her the body piece. You released the buggy patch, I'd say I'm shocked if I hadn't played DBD before. Wrong button, I didn't mean to zap the body.
Okay, first arm's good.
It's more just irritation that a lot of the bugs that are in the game now were in the PTB. They were told they were a thing. And while they did post, oh, we have got hot fixes coming. If it's that buggy, don't fucking release it. Delay it for a fucking week. It won't kill you. It's better than the game being bloody annoying for a fucking extra week for no reason. It's just no fucking need. Oh, fuck me, that was speedy.
New scanning cycle. Module. Limb. Arm. Left.
It's like the bug with
Location, Pavlov floor.
but it has to be a bug. It has to be a bug. Like pretty much everyone who's reported it on social media that I've seen, there isn't just a killer only player that wants overpowered shit. Is like that's not how it should work. Balance reasons, for obvious reasons, based on the wording of the perk, the jagged compass thing, where the literal wording of the perk is on unhook from a normal hook, it becomes, oh sorry, after an unhook on a normal hook, it becomes a scourge hook. Which means you unhook someone, then it becomes a scourge hook. So why is that normal hook triggering Floods of Rage? So when you unhooked them, it was not a scourge hook. But that's not how the game is processing it. It's doing them both at the same time. So it turns into a scourge hook and instantly triggers floods. Like, it's literally just if you have floods and jagged compass, you will always get aura on an unhook, which is not how it's supposed to work. It defeats the frickin' RNG and any risk of having to drag people to a frickin' scourge hook. You know what I mean? Like, you could just put them both on and just hook on any hook and you always get the aura. It defeats the point.
Warm and sticky. Oh my, it is red polymer. Disgusting.
Same for Gift of Pain. Gift of Pain also always triggers. It's on unhook. Rim! Sprout motherfuckers! Hi.
Fading data.
I wonder why there's bodies all the way around here. Great. Just make sure that if any more turn up, they can't mutate. Oh, you're the friendly one, that's fine. Or the will not kill me on sight one, at least. This is in the middle of nowhere. Is this going to be the horny one?
Please select the desired procedure.
No. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Oh, I don't want to go in there, but I'm clearly going to have to in a minute.
Wow.
Also, the fact that in the patch notes, I know I'm talking about a lot of DBD, but there's just been an update. In the patch notes, there's that one patch note that says about the invocations that they should trigger together if you don't start them The bug was that if you don't start them at the same time, they don't trigger together. But you still have to do them one at a time currently, which is not how that is worded to be the case. Like, it sounds like they fixed that from PTB where you had to do one and then the other straight after, which would be 2 minutes of sitting in the basement. At which point you're at risk because most killers, once they hear the fucking noise that the invocation has gone off, they go to the basement to see where you fucked off to, which means they'll just come into basement and kill you while you're trying to do the second one. The way that the patch note was worded, it made it sound like you could do both of them at the same time, which logically is how it should work, kind of like when you bless a totem. All of your boons go on it at the same time. And considering that the new invocation isn't the strongest of bonuses, considering the negatives should activate at the same time, doesn't. Again, it feels like they've fixed something and then gone, oh yeah, it's done, and then not actually tested that it actually fucking works. Like in the way it's supposed to. Not even a basic test. I don't agree. I don't like the way they changed the unhook, take a hook state thing. That was a lot of bitching from, again, killer-only players that do tunnel, bitching about it very loudly, and exactly what they asked for has been done. They doubled the fucking exposure time without any other changes. Like, I'm sorry, but if the killer is proxy camping, that should disable the fucking and the exposure. It should fully disable the fucking exposure if the killer's within a certain radius of you. Like, if you don't have time to be able to get away from that hook, you should not get exposed. If they're a certain distance from it, yeah, sure, expose me. I don't give a fuck. But if they're already tunneling and camping someone, and then I go in, I've got no hooks, they're on death hook because they've been tunneled, I swap with them, I get a hook, but I'm then exposed, the killer's right next to me, I'm then going to death hook myself instantly. Like, this isn't discouraging the bullshit behavior, it's just going to make it even fucking worse. Again, for the millionth time. Like, I don't understand the fucking way that they go, oh, based on community feedback. Like, which community? Because that's not what most of us are saying, it's just what the very loud killer-only players are fucking saying. That seems to be the ones that I listen to the most, and it's fucking irritating. Fucking irritating. It's really fucking awkward for me to count dogs. I mean, you do know who's done it, at least. That killer knows. Like, if you say you've hooked Dwight twice, and then Sable comes in and takes a hook. If you're paying attention enough, obviously it's a lot more to pay attention to as killer, but Sable will have a little yellow scratch next to her name, so whoever she unhooked has one less and she has one extra. You do know, but you have to pay attention to who was unhooked to keep track if you're doing it, like two hooking and things. Also, it does show on killer yet. The little yellow scratch shows on killer. At least it did in the PTB. I haven't played as killer against it yet, so I assume it's still there because it wasn't in the patch notes. So I assume it's still there from the PTB. But killer could see if you use that power. Which also means they know who's exposed, which I also disagree with. Massively disagree with, especially now that they've doubled the time. They've also added on killer what invocations are in play. So before, when someone did an invocation, you heard the noise that an invocation happened and you saw them become broken, but that was it. Now there's a little icon in the bottom right that tells you which invocation was done and is active when you're the killer. So if someone's done the weaving spiders, that little symbol's in the bottom, so you know every gen has got 10 less on it. If someone's done the new one, the symbol is there, so you know when you're in chase, you're going to be giving aura off. I also don't really agree with. There's a lot of hand-holding happening as per fucking usual at the minute, and I don't like it.
Didn't see that coming.
I don't fucking like it. Like, skill is being taken out of the game, and there's no fucking need for it. Right, we need blue there. We need those the other side of each other. Blue. Oh, no, hang on. There. be asked to listen to it. I do like the fact that they did silently fix the newest alien skin, though. I bought that instantly because I love the skin. I love alien skins in general. What is that fucking noise? Oh, it's a whale. That's the whale that they were on about. I was like, why is there a giant digestive system and shit on here? Like, oh, it's the whale that we're talking about in the thing. They were on about kids were climbing on top of, so I was like, oh, maybe there'll be items. Nah, I'd be able to see them. Depressing. But yeah, the newest alien skin I bought when it first came, as soon as it came out, so I was like, oh, Alien was always a killer that I considered maining. Quite like playing as Alien, but bad reputation, people DCing, etc., similar to Skull Merchant, put me off playing as them.
Saving data.
Then I got distracted by other killers. But I was like, oh, new skin, that's a new concept, not something from one of the films or anything, so something more unique. Like, oh, I could run that and I'd be quite happy. I know the clone one's a little on the unique side compared to what's in the films, but this one is fully unique. Bought it. It blocked half the fucking screen. Just going on the subject of behavior, not testing a single fucking thing that they release. You literally only had to put the cosmetic on and load into a match to see that it was blocking half the screen and needed fixes, and they didn't do it. They have now fixed it. They have now fixed it. But fuck me, it was so bad.
Authorization. Major Nechayev, codename P3, access granted.
Shut up.
This whale's life was transferred into a polymer vessel thanks to the brilliance of
Okay, I'm not interested. Which way did we come in? That way?
Adaptation owes its existence to these amazing animals.
Will we open any of the doors on the sides?
Polymers are made to adapt inside the human body without triggering rejection, and even replace damaged organs. Research is still far from complete, but one thing is...
Can I jump on it? They were saying the kids were climbing on it.
First step towards...
That's a no. What? Vulnerabilities. Plushes? Plushes? Sure. Are resistant to gunfire. Use melee weapons. Scan your enemies to find out their resistance and vulnerabilities. Sure.
Thanks to the talent of Soviets.
What's that crap in the canisters?
Be careful. That is a specimen called Plush, or Ivy. It is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I've seen this crap before. And of course, the ripped-off arm is in there too. Why couldn't it just be lying in a corner somewhere?
Oh yeah, I have the double dodge and it still manages to fucking hit me. Love it when things are undodgeable in games. This is supposed to be bloody good against the plant people, and that's doing literally nothing. That didn't even just a tiny bit freeze it. Okay, fuck off. This is already pissing me right off. Like, I'm doing no fucking damage to this thing at all. Most of its attacks are fucking hitting me regardless of whether I dodge or not. Or there's more of a chain than the dodges you have, so you can't dodge every fucking hit. No matter what. You dodge one, dodge the second, third one's guaranteed to hit you. Just saying, these are not good ways to do action fights in any game. This is boring as fuck. This is why I don't play games like Dark Souls, because this is fucking boring and bad game design. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. This is genuinely boring. It also doesn't help that fucking moving the stick to move is awkward as shit, especially on the PlayStation controller. Look is also fucking crouch, so I keep crouching randomly for no fucking reason. It's so fucking sensitive. And the amount of things in this fucking area that you get stuck on. This is not good game design. It's just not. Pretty much every game I've played this year that has action like this of any kind has had a battle like this. It's just like, why? It's boring, it's not good design, it's not fun, like... The enemy's literally not even part of the story, it's a random enemy that you'll probably never see again. But the only way this would have gone any faster is if I had 5 cartridges to put in my weapon. Well, until you're here, you have no way of predicting that this is what's going to be needed. Hi Gibbs, how you doing? College had a chicken fajita pizza. Spent for 2 hours. Damn. Are you not? I'm still pissed that the ice doesn't fucking work on it as well. It works on every other plant creature that we've fucking dealt with. I think it's supposed to be a plant creature, based on the description we got before, and the fact it's called Ivy as a nickname. Again, I'm getting stuck on fucking everything. Even every tiny chair stops me from moving. On a side note, whoever designed the default stick material for the PlayStation 5 controls, I hope they got fired because they are slippery as a motherfucker. My thumb keeps slipping off, which is not helping. Let's get covers for them. Is this necessary? Also down to heals that only heal about a quarter of my health, which is not helpful. I've healed a lot more than usual. Did I upgrade them without remembering? Maybe I did. I'm also almost out of energy, which means I can't dodge very much.
At? You're dead, motherfucker.
It's genuinely not fun. I'm tempted to miss those freaking presses just to see what happens, but at the same time, I don't want to do this fight again. This is fucking annoying. Seriously, you want to fucking piss off for 3 seconds so I can actually get a dodge and not get hit straight after? I've had enough of you pissing me off. You're pissing me off now.
That Polymer son of a bitch almost took me out. Let's hope another one of those freaks doesn't come crawling out of the next canister.
According to my data, the second
If I get another one of them, I'm
canister is
fucking
properly.
rage quitting. I don't give a fuck. I will actually rage quit. Don't you fucking dare. I mean, I assume they're supposed to be like this game's like kind of like the tyrants on Resident Evil, that kind of level of enemy, but fuck off. Genuinely fuck off. What the fuck is sticking out of you? Why is there a doll in you? Ugh. I would rather fight a room full of fucking robots than that. That was not fun. That doorway's not where we came from, is it? We came down the stairs. Or we fell off the top, didn't we?
So, what will it be, mate?
Whatever you fancy, love, because fuck me, I'm irritated. You... Do we have a save? There might be one in that little bit down there, but just in case there isn't. There it is. So is this not overkill having the craft table thing there, but also on the stairs? The fuck? Sure. Can we not have another one of them?
Infiltrated the VDNH yet, Major? The government commission is almost here.
I'm inside.
Again.
Looking for a way to activate military drill mode. Things have been complicated by a shitload of weird shit. Any more questions?
Well, look faster.
Oh, wrong bit.
Don't
Wrong
let
button.
Dr. Sechenov down again.
Whoa. Hey! Why isn't anybody working?
Get out my way. Ah, what? Why is my gun moving left and right weirdly? Making my aim funny. See, that was more enjoyable, because they don't fucking... Unless you get stuck up a corner, you have a chance of not being bored for 20 minutes. Fucking hell. Whoever decided that enemy should be immune to frickin' bullets, I want to slap them. I want to find them, I want to slap them. Okay, what we got? Pavlov whale. Did we not just come from the whale? Oh, it's there. Should lead back to where we want to go, so. What's this way?
So, what was wrong with the real beta connectors?
Since Collective was originally planned without any discretionary authority, Everyone in it was supposed to be equal.
Yeah, we already talked about that. Then why'd they need the beta connectors?
To secure Collective against unforeseen threats from individuals who might wish to control it.
So how could beta connectors stop this from happening?
They didn't give their carriers any discretionary authority, but they did allow them to be present within Collective without being a part of it. In other words,
Here's your left arm.
In other
Go
words,
ahead,
shut
pick
up.
yourself up.
So now we just need to find the head, I think. Yeah, just the head. Where do we find head? There. Da, 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 da. So I think while I'm heading there, because ads are going to run in like 10 minutes, if I run them now, probably go till past-ish, and then we'll raid out. It also means if anyone else wants to enter the giveaway, you've got another half an hour or so to get your entry in. Exclamation point win. Ads are coming in for anyone not subbed or turboed. You shouldn't miss anything too much, because I'm just going to be running around like an idiot. They're going to run before we finish regardless. I'd rather run them while I'm in between things.
Scanning the exhibition area. Module head found. Establishing coordinates.
That's a lot
Assessing
of blood.
structural integrity. Head location. Chelome floor. Structural integrity compromised. Excessive pressure.
Shit, it's dark here. I got a bad feeling about it.
Water City that has been located at the bottom of Lake Lazur City. Is a one-of-a-kind research facility whose primary task is working with special bottlenecks used in the production of polymers. The structure of the complex and the unprecedented precision of its design.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
So much that in 1950,
Ah, fuck.
investors asked Soviet specialists to build a laboratory.
No! Let me kill the fucking blob things so that more don't spawn it. Can you fuck off for 2 seconds? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, they're fucking everywhere. I hate this game so much. I hate this game so much. Fuck off. Can you press the... Why can't I use my zap? It wasn't letting me zap. It genuinely wasn't letting me zap. Oh, this is fucking awful. Look at this. Again, there's too much shit on the floor everywhere. You can't fucking move around without fucking looking where you're going because you fucking get stuck on everything. Yeah, I think that's all the blobs at least, and no more should spawn in. Ugh. Fuck me, that's not enjoyable. It wouldn't be anywhere near as much of a fucking irritation if you didn't genuinely get stuck on every fucking piece of fucking furniture. Like, you've got 20 enemies coming at you from the front. You can't look behind you because you need to know what the enemies are doing. I can make the fat boy rocket launcher. I might change my mood on the things, because I might just blow everything up. But because you're having to look where the enemies are to see what they're doing, so you know when to dodge, you don't know what furniture's behind you, and then you try and dodge, get stuck on the bloody furniture, and get stun locked in the process. Like, it's an annoying cycle. It would be very easy to fix. Get rid of all the tat that's all over the floor. Or at least make it like it doesn't stop your dodge, it just moves out the friggin' way. Also, there's a lot of annoying whining because of annoyances in the last, like, hour. But, still a very good game. The annoyances definitely don't outweigh the positives. And that's everything. Like, using these would have been helpful, but I was freaking aiming at one of them and pressing triangle like 50 times before it actually zapped it. It was freaking denying me the ability to use them. Because you zap it, and it flies around and injures things for you. Couldn't use it because it wouldn't freaking let me zap it for some reason. Yeah, not helpful. Oh, that's the door. Dumbass. I think I restocked on bullets quite a bit there, though, because I picked loads up. Yeah, we'll use the pistol for a hot minute. And also remember to kill the bodies, because there's fucking sprouts everywhere. Bye.
Saving data.
Okay. Oops. I'll sneak kill these. Rude.
Crispy fucking. Where's the shit ass way out of here?
Yes, you can. Oh my god.
Underground or something.
Well, okay then. I ain't getting in that. Ah, I'm claustrophobic. Fuck you. Probably there's no other way. Flashlight would also be nice. Just it's a thing. Oh, I've got a sneeze brewing again. What the fuck is that noise? There are enemies.
Fuck me. Where am I supposed to find the head?
You need to enter Icarus Hall. It is located on the second story of this venue.
So where's the entrance?
Unfortunately, I do
What did one of them just say? I heard say no to something. Did one of them just say no to drugs?
not have this information. Everything's got mixed up after the malfunction.
Have you considered powering the beluga?
How is that supposed to help?
I don't know. Just a suggestion.
So I'm feeling shooting the red bits is the best option, but aiming at them is not the easiest. Okay. Yeah, you stay over there. I'm not interested. Oh. Fancy. Also, there's a camera here somewhere. Hello. Will they summon any other fuckers? That was kind of disappointing. I was hoping something dramatic would happen. No. We've been here. I feel like this is just a reverse route. Fuck's sake. Yeah. Where's the radio? I can hear a freaking radio or TV. Is it you? It is. Hello. What are we... Oh, he's dreaming of fish. He didn't get fish. He got rum. Is that just like Soviet version of freaking Pirates of the Caribbean? I don't remember how this works. That way. Literally the second lock we've had to do that too.
So after Dr. Sechenov created the new gamma connectors, he destroyed the old beta connectors, right?
Officially, yes. But only the technology used to manufacture the beta connectors was destroyed. The pair of experimental rings were simply removed from all records and declared recycled.
So where are they now?
You see what's going on here, don't you? No one knows anything for sure right now. The rings could be on a lab bench somewhere, or destroyed by rampaging robots.
Right. We're looking for these rings, but they may not even exist anymore. Fantastic way of doing it, innit? Hey, now we're not a 100% chance to win. One person will not win. Vlad, I've heard that the Beluga hanging in the exhibit room is fully equipped and even has a working engine. Imagine what would happen if someone presses the wrong button on that thing. Best case scenario, it knocks down walls, and I don't even want to think about the worst case scenario. Remove the motor and put the batteries right. Put up barriers. Doesn't even say batteries. Right away, or I'll send you to Vavilov. Transformer rooms. Transformer rooms represent the next step in the development of Soviet housing and industry. Promising designs for mobile buildings take all necessary requirements into account, from wind resistance and earthquake stability to residents' need to relax and work in comfort. Dreadful holdovers from the era of capitalism, such as communal apartments, workers' barracks, and other human anthills inherited by the Soviet Union from the failed Tsarist state. What? Will soon be a thing of the past. I guess Tsarist state is just when it's not Soviet Union? I don't know. Note for tour guides. The exhibit pieces are currently undergoing maintenance, so visitors are allowed to look at the transforming rooms but cannot enter them. Failure to comply could lead to injury or even death. Where are they? I want to go. Could lead to death, Kate. I'm up for it. Oh, blueprint. 4 rockets. Lovely. Click, click. Let me click! Do I not even need to click? Rude. Well, this is a very different place.
Very top.
Where are you, bitch? I know there's at least one more. I heard it. Above me? Where is it? It might be under the water. What the fuck? Can I swim? Can I go underwater? Oh no, there's a glass frickin' thing in the way. Get me loot. Are they? Where was that polymer thing over there?
I'm going. There's no time.
That note is fucked up. Press down to restore your... To emerge from the polymer, use circle. It's only supposed to be the... to emerge from the polymer bit. It's telling me how to heal. Or trying to. Not what I mean. Honestly, with a couple of tweaks to particular battle mechanics, fight mechanics, this game could be so fucking close to perfect for me. I'll shoot you through these. Oh, did you see me? I can shoot you through these. No! Got you. I can still hear a fucking flying bitch. You, send out your things. Why are you not doing the thing? Because I'm not close enough? I pressed jump and the man just fell. He went, nah, I've had enough, I'm not doing this shit. Wait, what's this one for? Is that supposed to be connected to the rest? Because it's not. Get in the polymer, you tit! Thank you. Now for the weather report. Huh? Weather report is, you're gonna get wet.
There's no time to...
Not in a good way. Wherever that freaking flying robot is, it's getting on my tits. I keep hearing the fucking spinning blades. Or it might be a helicopter or something. I don't know. I think it's red because error, because it's supposed to shit out the little flying dudes. Right. That's not what I was actually asking, can I? But I was going to ask if I could look up. If I could see what was making the noise. So as it's like 20 past, I said we'll go to half past. We'll go till I get to the next save, I guess. Forgot they did that. Oh. Handle blueprint. So that's making me kind of want to switch to that weapon, but I like the sword. Wherever it is, it's in this area somewhere, because that's where I can hear it the most. I'm guessing it's one that's got stuck in the wall or something, because Jesus.
This is where the power comes from.
I'm dumb, endlessly stupid, and I died because of my stupidity. If somebody buries me, put these words on my tombstone.
I'm sorry, is that a distorted Donald Trump voice?
I wouldn't hold your breath. They'll probably just dump you all in a mass grave.
Why? Did many other people die?
Yeah. Way too many.
Ooh, that's nice. I wouldn't want to,
Can't not hear it now.
stray from the collective. The more the merrier, right?
Yeah, good times.
I can't not hear it now. I can just hear Donald Trump in that voice. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, hi. No. Oh shit, they're mines. Okay. Oh, there's a few enemies. Holy shit. Actually run past and drop a bomb. I'm stuck on a fence post, for fuck's sake. How many zaps do you need, bitch? Give me a second to fucking look around before you fucking stun me, you cunt. The camera wobble is also really fucking infuriating. Do you have a range limit? The fuck? Okay, will you actually piss off? You asshole. I can still hear that fucking whirring. Can we not? I feel like there's a permanent little flying dude, like, within the vicinity of me. Where were the little turret guys that I killed? Oh, there's one. Hold on. I think it's those two. Yeah, I think it's those that I can hear. But they are way louder than they should be. Oh, there's a box on the car. I love the fact that you randomly find condensed milk of all things. Shut up! Oh, now there's the question. Do I make, when I can, do I save up to make a railgun? Or do I make the Fat Boy rocket launcher? If I get the railgun, I'll probably get rid of the electric pistol, because I would imagine the railgun also uses energy for bullets instead of bullets, or physical bullets. I don't really want both. I think I'm going to go for the railgun. Might be a bad choice, because it could end up being a gun that's too fucking sluggish to use well, for me. Can we shut you up? You're really annoying. Oh, and there's the finish, because this is a save
you
and
think
craft
Filatova
room.
was in cahoots with Petrov because of more than just love, right? What makes you so sure?
I should note that Larissa Filatova is an accomplished and talented scientist. She independently completed a project that most of the world's greatest scientific minds could not have accomplished.
What's your point?
Oh, they're
She
talking.
is
Let's find a
far
raid
from
target as well.
stupid. and would never blindly follow orders without serious justification, no matter who might be giving them.
Are you trying to say that good people are turning on the boss, and he's getting rid of them? So Petrov's actually a nice guy?
People whom the Motherland has given everything must have serious reasons for betraying her. But the bloody path Petrov has chosen is unacceptable.
A capitalist collaborator. Fuck him.
I could not agree more.
When I say pick a raid target, I did mention earlier that Beef is on and doing DBD. We were going to raid George, who was going to be doing DBD, so I think we'll raid over to Beef. I'm going to do some crafting and such like, but when I finish, I'll be doing the draw. So if anyone else would like to enter the giveaway to win something off that list of your choice, all our Steam keys, they have to be used on Steam. All should be region free. You can win and pass it on if you know somebody who wants a game on that list or might like a game on that list and you don't want anything on the list. It doesn't have to be for yourself. If you really want, you could even pick a game off the list that you know I would play, and I'll play it on stream. Well, I might say no if it's a game that I wouldn't play. Various things. But if you would like to enter, !win, I will do the draw in a little bit once I've finished doing the crafting. That's what I keep hearing. It's fucking Willow bouncing up the back door. I'll go let her in a bit. I can't afford that yet, but I could save for it. Or I could make the fat boy. What do I need for that? I need the balls, what looks like a towel. Literally, I don't know what's that supposed to be. Microelectrics. Oh, it's like a little CPU thing. Hang on. Metal parts, microelectrics, energy modules. That's what I need. Can I disassemble anything for that? Hang on. We shove you in there so I can possibly disassemble you. Oh, I've got so many fucking normal heals. These are kind of unnecessary. Small ones. That would get me everything I need to make it. Right, bye. I'm pretty sure that's like what it is, what it's for. Why are you over here and not in my inventory? Write down some of these as well. I've got loads of them. Quite a few of them. Jesus. Hold on. Weird. You should be in my inventory. And we're gonna craft this boy. Don't know the fact that it's literally sparking. Hold on, I need to now go and see what it looks like being used. Oh, there is an enemy over there, hang on. Too far away. That uses a hell of a lot of energy, but it's probably very fucking strong. So, we'll keep that.
Major Nechayev, codename P.
Yeah, bitch, shut up. Can I upgrade it at all? Maybe use less energy. Not upgradable. Okay, so it's just a straight up. That's all it is. I'm okay with that. That boy's the next one I'll probably want. Slash that. Might actually swap it for that because that. No, it's kind of pointless, but you do get back everything that you use to make it, so it's not a loss. You don't lose materials doing this, thankfully. I'm appreciative of this. I want to try this one. Come on, hurry up. This is the one that I assumed was like an electric flamethrower. I was expecting to aim, and that happened instead. Hold on, I need to rest before I can use it again. Can I upgrade it?
Authorization.
Need to see what the normal ammo's like. That feels better than the railgun. I don't know, it shouldn't. Railgun's probably about 20 times as strong. Whoops, wrong button. That felt good. I'm also considering swapping that out, because that doesn't seem to be actually that strong anymore. As much as I enjoy having a sword. No comments from the peanut gallery. Get rid of some of those bullets as well. I don't need them all. I'd rather have the craft materials. What can I make? So we can have the sword, hatchet, this new mace looking thing, the original axe, this mace looking thing. Are there any other melee weapons? No. I'm contemplating this shit, honestly. I think it's between these two. What do I go for? Do I go for the fox or the Zvedochka? Probably not how it's pronounced. I think the ch is a sh. So Zvedochka? I don't want to go for the hatchet just because it's called fox. I like foxes. Okay. I'm drawn. I'm drawn in just because it says fox. Hang on. Damage 3. Attack speed 7. You mean no comments from the peanut gallery? That's like a main job. Damage 7? That's without any upgrades. Hold on. Hold on. That's only got 2 blades on it. That image does not. Does that switch between like mace and axe? You can upgrade it into a full-fledged mace. Okay, sure. What was your thing? Your damage was 3. So that's just a faster version of the original weapon. That's a faster mid damage. This is a not that slow, but mid speed, stronger. Maybe slow, but it only needs to hit you once. And the attack speed doesn't even sound that bad. Charge speed's terrible. I'm gonna go snowball. Will you stop it? I can hear the cats fighting at the back door and they keep just ramming into the back door. Jesus. Bigger than I thought it was going to be. Excuse me. Don't like how he picked that up then, like it was extremely heavy. Like, is this going to be usable as a quicker weapon?
Authorization. Major
I've just thought, is that hatchet throwable? We have throwable blades on that. I wonder if that like charged thing is I can actually fling it like a huntress. Curious. Let me see what your things are. So you get a powerful chopping blow or a battering blow. Neither of which sound interesting, so you can fuck off again. You can fuck off again. Give me my stuff back. Okay, we're making this. The base damage is really low, but it's very fast, which generally balances. Like I do tend to, like a monster hunter, I usually go for like the dual blades because they're so speedy, even though they're not very strong. See, that is fully a huntress hatchet. Just for the DPD aspect of it, I might keep it. Yeah, that's more my kind of thing. Will you pack it in? Hold on, I know I'm finishing in a minute, but she's getting on my nerves now. She wants to come in. Stop, Rosie. yourself up the door. So I was sat on one of my legs and I just stood up. You know when you get pins and needles to the point that the limb that has pins and needles in it just completely stiffens and you can't move it?
Please select the desired procedure.
Yeah. What can I get in the upgrades for the doodah? No, it's just a blow. I really wanted to be able to throw it. This is the uppercut. It doesn't take that long to charge, and that attack speed has increased a fair fucking bit. Holy shit. Right, what was normal? Oh my god, that uses all of my energy, so I can pick how much energy I want to throw into the fucking ball. Okay, I like this weapon. I like this weapon. Okay, anyway. Let me save. Oh, hang on, before I do end.
Select the desired procedure.
Forgot about the doodah upgrades, polymer upgrades. Energy is probably a better option. Lost health is recycled into energy. Yes, so as I get damaged, my energy would increase. Which for that weapon will be great. The gun. Adds another power cell to the recirculation chamber. I assume that's so I can hold more energy from the description. And another one. Yep, do it. We'll just go straight into those. Yep, I now have 5.
Saving data.
We'll leave it there. Right. Last call. If you have not already entered the giveaway and you would like to win a game off the Steam key list that is in the chat, ! Win. You can be a brand new person. You could have just lurked and never spoken. You don't even have to have followed. You can just enter. You can enter and win for somebody else. Doesn't matter. Let's get your commands in the next 30 seconds or so, and then I'll do the draw. In the meantime, what have I missed on Twitter and stuffs? There's also like the sale hound in me going, hurry up, because I want to go on DBD just to see what's on the Black Friday sale and see if there's any outfits I want to buy. That is probably what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to go have an hour's nap shortly after raid, before dinner. Then probably play DBD for the night until I go to work. Well, it's going to be kind of annoying tonight because I still have to pay for the taxi into town and back. And I'm only doing 2 hours work. Like literally more than an hour's, like an hour and a third wage goes into the taxis. So essentially, this shift tonight earns me 40 minutes of wage. Realistically. Has to happen, though. Well, unless the bar has a very quiet night and they legitimately message me and go, there's nothing to do, so you don't need to come in. Which does sometimes happen. Not very often, though. Right, draw. Let's have a look. No, 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 no. Why is it always so fucking slow? Ta-da! Right, who won? Trey, Furret, and Beal. Congratulations. Let me write down who won as well. Please have a nosy through the list. I believe you're all... Yeah, Furret, you joined the Discord, didn't you? Have a nosy through the list. Send me a DM, preferably through Discord, because I am more likely to notice it, because I get notifications on my phone as well from that. Whereas Twitch is fucking awful for whispers. Have a nosy through the list. Tell me what you would like in a DM. If 2 people want the same game, it is first come, first serve, so I will check timestamps. And the other person will have to repick. What's the date? November 29th. I don't know why I'm still keeping this note of who won when, because we're already doing another 4 after this week. Speaking of giveaways, if you are in the Discord already, make sure you have entered the giveaway in the Discord. There is another one set up to be drawn next week. On Friday. Which will be for 5 people. I know a lot of people that are in the Discord don't come into chat very often, for one reason or another. So more people are likely to enter that one, but I think we're going to put it up to 5 for the next 4 because they're the last ones we're doing. So as a reminder, we are only doing this until the new year. So every Friday we will have a giveaway. If I can't stream on the Friday, I'll do it in the Discord. It will be 5 a time for the next 4. You get 2 weeks to enter for this one. So if you won today, so Furret, Beal, and Trey, you have 2 weeks to pick a game. So you can wait if you wish and see what games get added at the start of December, because from the Humble Bundle, from the last one I do. You have until a week, 2 weeks today, to claim, or 2 weeks yesterday, technically, I guess. But if you leave it longer, then there's a good chance somebody might come in and nab the game that you want, if there is a game on there you already want. But if there is something you want, just claim it quick. After... anyone that wins throughout December, you'll have until the end of January to claim. And as soon as February 1st hits, we're not doing any giveaways in January. As soon as February 1st hits, any games that have not been claimed, so if you win, you are basically first come, first serve for you get to pick something. But February 1st, keep an eye on the Discord, because anything that's left on that list, I'm just going to throw the keys into Discord, and it's just pick what the fuck you want. I'll put like a pack of 10 up or something a week. Delete them after the week, and then those codes are just gone and no longer claimable ever again. Can't be bothered to keep doing this every freaking month, because it costs money for one. It costs money I don't really have for one. And we have done it for like, what, 2.5 years? 3 years? I don't think I did it at the start of streaming, but it wasn't long after I started doing giveaways of some sorts. Yeah. Can't do it forever. But yeah, that is us done for the day. Thank you for hanging out. No stream tomorrow. I am out. Sunday there will be a stream. So we will be streaming, what is it called? Dead by Daylight Observation Experiment. So it's a observation duty style game based on Dead by Daylight. Like the map is the game. Big map. It's a similar concept of you just look around the screen, the different through the cameras at different rooms. Shit will happen. You've got to try and find them all before you die. Basically, we'll do that for a little bit. It did seem I did run it once. It was a little bit difficult. Like, it was hard to tell whether things had changed, and if they had changed, it was hard to tell what it fell under, because it is a fan-made game, a free fan-made game. What we do afterwards, because it won't be the whole stream, I don't know. It's between any of the games we're currently playing or DBD. Depends on my mood. We'll see. If it is DBD, it will be Survivor, because fuck that. So if you are around, we can DBD together. Yeah, we are going to raid over to Beef, who is doing some DBD Survivor with some friends. I don't know if she's got a full Swift or not. I know Jazzy and I know Lauren, but I don't know who the Sable is that she's currently playing with. Could be Sega, I'm not sure. But yeah, we're going to go say hi to Beef. So please grab your raid messages. First, if you are not subbed. Second, if you are subbed, if they come up in the right order. The one with animated fire if you are subbed. The other one if you're not subbed. If you're not in the Discord, come and say hi, and also make sure you're in the giveaway in the Discord, in the giveaways channel. We're going to raid out. Yeah, stick around for the raid, because you do get bonus channel points even if you don't stick around in Beef stream. If you stay for the raid, you get a little bit of extra channel points for here. I'm going to put that through now. Let me find a song to raid out with while I'm faffing. Have a good evening. Have a good weekend if I don't see you on Sunday. And go say hi to Beef. Bye.